right, I think we can see ourselves, right?
Yeah, I can see it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can see.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see what chat says.
Can you see us?
Can you see the sunshine?
I
Does
can't
it
see the chat.
brighten up your day?
It's so small. There we go.
There we go.
That's much better.
We can read it now, but there's like 4 people.
All right. I'm going to move it over here so we can all see it. Okay.
All right.
Hello, everybody.
Ourselves, right?
Hello,
Hi.
hello, hello.
Yeah, I can see. Hello.
See what chat All
Can
right.
you see us?
Can
We
you
made it.
see the
We did it.
sunshine?
We're here.
Does it End of the week.
End of the week,
your day?
and with special guests.
Yes.
Indeed.
There 2 of us. There we go.
3 of us.
Three
Yes.
You can read it now.
I'm not that
4
special.
people.
You are. Don't say that.
Oh, I've been here many times. So.
You have been here many times.
Yes, but Goat was hidden,
Hey,
so I couldn't
hello,
see him.
everybody.
You
Yeah,
know,
there-
kind of block him out like this.
So we block them out like this.
Yeah. Just.
Oh,
Right.
He's tall. He's a tall guy.
Oh, hey, look, Zeke.
Hello, Zeke. Hello, Akiz. Hello, Ace, Hunter,
Yes.
Saber, Skylar. Good El Ray.
Ray.
Hi, El Ray.
Hello. Hi.
I'm not that special.
I know I saw Foxino earlier. Hi, Foxino.
Oh, I've been
Renee,
here many
hello.
times,
Yeah.
Yes, but Goat was hidden.
And
so I
yes,
couldn't see
Skylar,
him.
we all miss
Yeah,
Spectre.
kinda
and
block
we will
him
talk
out
about
like
him.
that.
very
We will.
shortly. Yeah, block him out.
We're gonna try to keep the positive vibes going.
Mhm. So, hello everybody. Welcome to the Midsummer
Oh, hey,
edition
look,
of
Zeke.
the Lovestream. I want to thank all of my guests today. So, if you want to go, you guys want
Hi,
to
El Ray.
introduce yourself, starting with the goat.
I know I saw
Hi,
Foxino earlier.
Goat.
Hi, Foxino.
Hey.
Hello.
That's all I have to
Yeah.
say.
What's your name?
Goat was hidden.
And,
I'm
yes,
Karmic.
Skylar, we all miss Spectre.
Kinda
Karmic.
block him out
Yeah.
like that. We
Do
will.
you like to party?
We're gonna try to, positive vibes
You like to
going.
party? Okay.
He loves to party. He loves being perfect.
Okay. Welcome to the Midsummer edition.
I am Presto the Bunny. Some of you know me better for Gavin Dragon, the YouTube channel. Some of you may have seen me around just a little bit. I did the artwork for the thumbnail, but I do my own stream stuff. Generally on my YouTube channel. I do all sorts of stuff on there, lots of video games. Love having fun. It's been a while. I definitely should have been on here a lot sooner, but life, busyness, and being cooped up in a house for like a year and a half does not help my social anxieties.
Somebody says they're hearing an echo.
Yeah, I just fixed it, hopefully.
Hopefully.
Yeah. Did we fix the echo? I'm so sorry about that.
Can. You hear?
My apologies. That was a technical on my problem. There's still an echo? Okay.
Give them a second because
Well,
they might
they're
need to,
catching up.
they need to catch up.
Delay.
OBS says there's nothing, but that doesn't mean a whole lot.
Yeah.
Oh, there's a whole lot of a comment down there.
Yeah. Okay, there we go. We fixed it. Yay! Okay.
Yay! Woo.
So sorry about that, guys. Big C, hello. And you were saying that?
Oh, I was just saying I do YouTube stuff. My link's in the description below. You can also find me by looking up Gavin Dragon. You probably won't see Presto here, because this is just the only suit I have, and I'm not real comfortable with my face being out there on the internet. But main suit's coming eventually.
Yes.
Eventually.
Eventually. And finally we have...
Blue Jackalope. Probably seen me on here enough.
He's
Tired of
bad.
seeing my face.
We love your face.
On my human suit. My human suit is better than my fursuit.
It's a great flesh face.
I don't know about great, but thanks.
So, I want to
here.
thank all of you. Thank you, Blue, for being here. Thank you, Presto/Gavin. Thank you, Karmic, for being here. This has been a long time coming.
Yeah.
This stream, this collab, if you will. And I've been on your streams before.
Yeah, a
so-
couple times now.
Yeah. So, this is a huge honor for me. So, thank you both for coming out all the way from way down south. I appreciate it.
It was fine. It was a fine drive. I had fun with it anyways.
Mm-hmm. And thank you to all of you for tuning in. Thank you for being here. It is much appreciated that you all are here every single stream. You all are wonderful. Cannot express enough how grateful I am for all of you. So you've all been a huge light. And I know that I haven't been very active here on YouTube lately. Some of you are probably wondering, hey, where are the ASMRs? Well, a few reasons.
And
One,
Archie.
and Archie. Yes, hello Archie. Can't have a stream without Archie.
Of course.
And a few reasons for the absence of content. One is one that was already mentioned, was rest in peace, Spectre the Wolf. We miss you. We love you. thank you all who supported him and loved him as well for being here. So, yeah. Anybody want to say anything about Spectre?
I didn't know him very long, but I've been trying my best to reach out to the viewers who watch this stuff and entertain all of you guys to the best of my ability. I know I don't match the same energy as him, but we got along quite well. We were getting to know each other a little better, and right as we were planning a second collab to do stuff and hang out more, poof. So I'm doing my best to help you guys, because I didn't know him that well, so my sadness isn't as overwhelming as some of you.
Indeed.
But trying my best.
Yep. Either of you guys want to say something in terms of Spectre?
I don't have much to say because I didn't know the guy either. So
I mean, I knew him. I hung out with him a little bit at cons, but it's like a little bit. Not a whole, not like a lot. Not like you two.
Well, same I knew him more, but I knew him for about a total of really about a week. You know, that week I felt like I knew him my whole lifetime, and I'm glad I got to help him out.
Yeah. He and I drove to AC together this past year, and Blue and his roomie were kind enough to help him out with room space. So thank you, Blue, and thank you, Nyla, if you're watching as well. That was a great weekend, and you made it better for him. So thank you.
Sam, we got $5 from
Hat Ship. Oh.
Coach in the background, cat looking for a lap.
Yep, that goat shows up all over my channel. And when he's not on the shorts feed, he's my cameraman, so he's in everything.
He's a very good camera goat.
Yeah, he's fairly good at it, honest to God. I wasn't expecting him to be as good as or proficient at it as he was, but he's really, really good at being a
I
cameraman.
like photography.
Yeah, he does. He takes pictures of the sky.
Yes.
All the time.
Well, thank you, Hatship, for the donation. I really appreciate it. The kitty will find a lap. And honestly, all of your donations are wonderful. Thank you so much for your support in that way as well. You know, it really means a lot.
Make sure it's all Whopper
He says, rest in peace, Spectre. First Lemonade, then Dog Bomb, and now Spectre.
Yes.
Yeah.
I better not be next. This curse is bad.
You
Yeah.
better not be next. I'd be sad.
That's
Yeah.
the only one.
Also, a few other names.
Blue, you better not either.
Yeah.
I will bring you back just to tell you how much I miss you.
He's a good boy, indeed.
No.
Big
Uh,
booties.
Abelardo? I'm sorry for butchering your name. It says greetings to all. Well, greetings to you.
Hello.
Hello, Chase.
Hello.
Hi, Chase. Says I haven't known Spectre myself much, but that sucks. I know how I feel the lost one friend they care about very much. Just feel like I failed him. Oh, well, Chase,
You didn't fail him.
You did not. You did everything you could. You know, as long as you're you and you're authentic, and if someone doesn't accept that, then that's their problem, not yours.
Mhm.
So, keep being you, no matter what.
No matter how awkward it gets, just keep on being you, because it's better than not.
Mhm.
There's problems that can come with not being you, so be
True.
yourself.
Be
And if
yourself.
you think you're weird, then be weird.
Then be weird.
Weird is better than normal.
Yes, indeed. What is normal? I don't even know what normal
Exactly. I'm a goat.
The most normal I feel is when I go out to dinner. So, I mean,
Mhm.
this is the most normal I've felt in a long time, so.
is. Yeah.
Even then, that's not normal. I mean, going out to a place with other people, watching them and watching you eat.
Hmm.
I know, it's weird, right? Like, it's like they came here to watch me eat my food. Like, what?
And then staring at other people, then you can see their table. Oh, fine, look, see what's on your plate.
Like, order your own. I can't share my pasta with you. That's icky.
Yes.
But I went
I can share it with you, but I can't share it with, like, anybody else. That's not how this goes.
At least we didn't make too much pasta.
Oh, we already made too much pasta.
Always.
Shout out
There
to
is
Skuro.
no such thing as too much pasta.
Also, hi Yoshi. How are you doing? Ace says Samson has shown up a few times on my channel and in one of his videos. Yes, you are, Ace, and we should talk about doing a collab again because that was a lot of fun. All those times were a lot of fun. So
I need to do more collabs. I need to reach out to more people.
Yes.
It's tricky for me because it takes a lot for me to reach out to people.
And it's a lot of coordination. You
I
know.
like doing collabs. I love it when I have other people on because it helps me flow better with my conversations. But then when nobody's there, it's like, what? I just freeze. I don't know what to say.
Yeah.
Like, I was doing Wii Sports the other day, and, like, near the end, I was just like, I have nothing to say. It's Wii Sports. You've all played it. I know you've all played it. If you haven't played it, you've played it.
We have all played Wii Sports somewhere.
Yeah.
Yes.
You played Wii Sports, Wii Sports Resort, and then Wii Play. And my only comment for Wii Play was, like, half of these are remakes of NES games, and the other half are basic games you've played already.
Yes.
Air hockey.
Apparently, there's a city of Owo. The
Owo?
key says when it comes to furries from Africa, I've seen a couple of furries from there. But have you any of you seen any Nigerian furries? It'd be nice to have a furry con in the city of Owo there.
I don't think I've ever met one from Nigeria.
Maybe.
Apparently spelled O-W-O.
That's like Owosso. I think that's a Swedish city. Owosso something. It's like Owosso, like Sweden or Finland. It's one of those, I believe. Yeah. Oh, it's Arco. Oh, not Arco. Sorry, my bad. Other Benjamin. It's Dante.
Verb.
Hi.
So Dante, I just noticed. I realized this the other day walking into my house. I was like, you guys have the same name. Huh? The same Skinwalker name.
I need to get comfy further back. I'm, like, leaning on the edge.
Yeah, we're
Living on the
edging.
edge.
We're at...
Sorry.
Wait a minute.
Too early. I
No.
know. I'm sorry.
Too early, but...
Family friendly.
Yeah, you're right.
Family-
Family friendly. You know.
You know, at least for the first 15 minutes, gotta stay monetized.
Yeah, it's gotta stay monetized.
Whatever that new rule is.
Yeah, I don't even know anymore.
I don't know. They keep changing it on me.
Yeah.
I hear one thing, and then all of a sudden it's another thing, and
We're getting mom hugs from Hatchiput.
Oh.
Yay!
Yay.
I know
Mom
that
hugs.
hopefully I'm saying that right. I'm sorry.
I need
Yes.
some hugs.
I'm bad at pronunciation.
And Saber, I agree. Same here. And thank you, Saber, as well for helping. You've been wonderful. And it's Mitch. Hi, Mitch. How are you? Yes, Dante Arco is also Benjamin. We're gonna have to hunt him down. I think the Battle of the Bends needs to happen.
This is we're gonna have to hug it out, hun.
Oh, hug it out.
Yeah.
Well, you can hunt him down, then hug it out. How about that?
Oh, hug hunt.
Hug hunt.
Okay, I like
Simple.
That.
There's gonna be like a bear trap in one person's foot, a bullet wound in another, and it just ends with a hug.
Yes.
What kind of bear trap? Because I'm a bear.
Comical bear traps.
Oh, okay.
You know, the ones that go.
Like Yogi?
Looney Tunes.
Yes.
Like Yogi bear traps?
Like the Charmin bear trap, which is just
Toilet paper?
No toilet paper.
Oh, that is a trap.
That's a trap.
That's just sad. You have to use a tube.
Ew.
Ooh. Ooh. I'm gonna extend the chat a little bit because that heart's in the way. I'm using the other heart. I don't know what that is.
Oh, congratulations,
emojis.
Ace is. So speaking of monetization, they're at 920 subscribers. Just need 72 more.
Ooh, you got this.
Okay.
I'm.
Okay. Congrats.
Last I checked, I'm at 698. Last I checked.
We were able to do the
We
hack
checked before
program.
the stream and it was like 699, and then I checked my phone, it was 698. So we're getting there.
You're getting there.
I'm getting close.
Mm-hmm. Well,
Make-
congratulations to you. Yeah.
Congratulations to them. They're getting there nice and close.
Indeed.
Hi, Andre.
Hi, Andre. Yeah. And let's see. Yoshi says, Samson, I know the answer will probably be no. Still any lack of finding a new feather duster for your maid outfit? Actually, yes, Yoshi. I did find one on partycity.com.
Oh.
Yeah. Do you have any objections to that?
No, I like that one. I think I know exactly what you're talking about.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Why don't we make it ourselves? We just pluck a bunch of feathers and we stick it all together.
You
You can
go
get a
find-
rainbow feather duster.
You go find the bird, and you pluck the feathers without getting bit.
Oh, the bird's in the chat right now.
Oh, nobody
Dante
said.
would be Dante feathers.
Oh,
Yeah,
nobody
Dante
said I'm
feathers.
gonna pluck them straight from a bird. I'm gonna pluck them out of a bag.
Oh.
They'll be fake feathers. It'll look great.
Yeah.
Super gay. It'll be great.
Probably won't work the best, but it'll look good.
It'll look great.
So Yoshi, also, I can say this publicly. Unfortunately, the maid outfit is currently out of commission because the zipper finally broke.
Aww.
Dang.
So, as soon as I can get it either repaired or get a new one, it is currently on the outs. So hopefully I can get the feather duster with the repair or a new outfit. Who knows? Also, hi MJS. How are you? El Rey says a Sherman bear trap would be a hole in the floor instead of a toilet.
Oh
Oh
no.
no.
It could be an outhouse that locks. I
Yeah.
don't know.
Oh no.
Dante just says, "Hey," for the feather book.
Oh no, we won't do you. We'll do my roommate Jackal. He'll lend us the feathers.
Raven feathers.
Mm-hmm.
He'll lend us the feathers if you know what I mean. He's nice enough. He'll probably lend us the feather.
Just like, go in there and just like, tick,
I think he's sleeping. He wakes up. What are you doing? Nothing.
just like, yeah, collective feathers. We need a big duster, a very big duster. I'm gonna use the whole bird to make the duster.
Feather broom then.
Yeah. Yeah, Akiz. I did actually wear my maid outfit on a stream in the past, but as soon as I can either get a new one or until
That was a while ago.
Yeah, what?
That was a while ago, wasn't it?
It was like last year sometime, I think.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
Speaking of, you want to talk about how we met
Yeah, we could do that.
real quick?
Yeah.
Because you were in the outfit at that time.
I was.
Oh.
So I was wandering around MCFC, Motor City FurCon, and it was last day of the con? Second to last day of the con?
It was second, third day?
Third day? I don't know. It was later in the evening. And I was just kind of walking around, and I was trying to push my commissions, because I had just quit my job at Tim Hortons. And you came up, and you were very much out of it.
Mm-hmm.
And you said some flirty things, and then right afterwards, you asked for a commission, because I was talking about how I was trying to sell commissions.
Oh, that's right.
I had just quit, I needed money, and then I took the commission, I did the commission, and midway through drawing, because I split it up in 2 days so you could watch me draw it, live, we found out that I sent the work in progress to Blue, and Blue said, "That's Sammy?" I said, "Who's Sammy?" "Oh, that's a friend. Good friend." I'm like, "Oh." So then I came back the next day to start doing the sketching, and I was like, "Yeah, Blue says hi."
That really threw me for a loop.
That was so fun.
Yeah. And that's how we got connected.
Yeah.
He made the point earlier today that we pretty much met everybody else around each other.
Before we met
Yeah.
each other.
Yeah. Like, you knew people I knew and so on, and, we have kind of made those connections later on. Like, oh, you know this person, oh, you know that person, after we met.
Yeah.
I was like, oh, so this was kind of meant to be.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
It just kind of happens.
Yeah.
Utopian. Hi, Utopian says, "Hey, cuties."
Hi,
Well, you're
Utopian.
cute too, so takes one to know one.
Hi.
And yes, Burb, he's gonna use the whole Burb.
Yes.
The
Oh, don't-
whole bird.
At my house, we call chicken dead bird. So you're not dead yet, so you're not going to be cooked.
Not dead yet.
I'm not dead.
But you might be a duster. You're a bit of a dusty bird.
A bit of a. Are you calling him old?
No, feather duster bird.
Oh. I guess you're dusty, Dante.
All jokes aside, I'm just having fun.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Keith, I like when suitors, especially cute ones, wear main outfits, like Simpson.
Yes. And I saw Ace made a comment about white tights. I do have a pair of striped ones. The only problem with tights, in my experience, is they never stay up. So I need garters or something. I don't know what I can do, but yeah. I have worn tights and I've had to keep pulling them back up while I'm suiting because it's so
Super
much
glue them
maintenance.
to your skin.
I could do that. I prefer duct tape though. Oh, hello Daniel. How are you?
Hi, Sean. Hi, Daniel.
Hi Sean. Good to see you. Daniel says, "See new friends each stream you do now. Good to see. Good to be amongst your best buddies." Yes, indeed.
Yee.
Yeah.
Hi.
I'm thinking about all the streams I did here in the past few months, and it's been a different person every time. There's a lot of people.
Well, when I get my main Sona suit, I'll have to do it again.
Absolutely. Yeah. Yeah, when you want to talk about that real quick?
I probably should. So Presto here is a second Sona. My main Sona I've had for 12 years, and going on 13 now at this point. And I planned on getting a fursuit made. I got it commissioned last year in January, and I waited, and I waited, and I waited, and then we got some updates, and the updates went as follows. The maker had to get a job because she couldn't keep up with the commissions, and then eventually she slowly dwindled down the commissions. Originally the date for my suit was in May. We're in past May and I don't have the suit. I finally got an update the other week that, hey, carving started, and then immediately after, the next day, I'm like, okay, what's up? I should probably check on how the carving's going. She said she'd send me frequent updates.
Mm-hmm.
And then she sent me the update, and the update was basically, I'm working on somebody else's as a private commission. And I went, so I'm not going to get this for a while? Got it. She left my messages unread, and I'm still waiting. Luckily, she's fairly easy to get a hold of. I just need to message in a giant group chat. The problem is it's a giant group chat, and plus anxiety. I'm probably not going to say anything. But hopefully I'll have it by the middle of next month, and at which point I can start showing people the cat.
Yeah.
Can I say a funny thing?
What's that?
We ordered a game console around the same time, and I'm betting we're gonna get it before the suit.
Probably. So, console first.
Yeah.
Gaming first, then suit.
Yeah, I mean, like, that's the whole thing. That's my whole thing, right, gaming?
Indeed.
It's just all I do.
Ace says, one-piece leotards can also help keep tights on. That is true. I do have a couple of those types of suits, so...
Just get suspenders.
You know, have you ever had suspender rash?
No.
Oh, it sucks.
I've worn suspenders, though.
Ugh.
They were kind of comfy. Not really.
Yeah. Iris says, I just love how goat gestures along everything going on.
Oh, yeah, he does this at the house, too.
He's very animated.
Even when he's out of suit, he does this.
Yes.
He's just full of energy.
Mm-hmm.
And I am not. Because...
Also, hi CJ, good to see you.
Hi, CJ.
Hello.
Hi, Chase. Hi, March. Hi.
Oh, hi, March.
Hi, March.
Oh, hi, March.
Oh, hi, March.
Not much.
Yoshi, to your question earlier, I saw it. You asked about the duster. I have found it, but I have not received it yet. Hopefully, it will be here at the same time as a potential new maid's outfit, or I can fix the one that I have. So we'll see. It just
Somebody
needs...
take a look at that zipper.
What's that?
Only thing you should let me take a look at that zipper.
Yeah, of course.
Make a maid outfit out of feather dusters.
Oh dear.
That would be like a bird maid.
It's a feather dress.
A feather maid. A feather maid.
Sounds like a Lady Gaga dress.
Speaking of
Yeah.
dresses, I wanted to get a skirt the other month, and then I just ended up not getting it because I didn't have the right size.
Oh, yeah. You could modify it, I guess.
I could, but I didn't buy it, so.
Yeah.
And now they don't sell it because it was only for Pride.
Oh,
Fuck.
of course.
Scream.
I'm gonna make this is a stolen joke, but anytime I wear like a skirt or something along those lines, I look like a Bartlett pear with a rubber band wrapped around the bottom. That's a stolen joke. That's not mine. I just want to point that out. So I am very pear-shaped, but people like this, I guess.
It's friend.
I mean, we have fairly similar body shapes, so.
I'm in shape. Round's a shape.
Round is a shape.
Round is a shape.
Yeah.
We're all in shape.
Round is a good friend shape.
This is a shape. This is a shape. I'm a shape. That's a shape.
Mm-hmm.
No, I'm a stick.
The stick is a shape.
A stick is a shape.
Stick is a shape.
Woo.
Unless he's a stick bug, in which case he's a bug.
But he's still a shape.
He's a bug shape.
He's a shape. You're a bug shaped. I feel love.
You are.
Adante says, "Oh, the bird slander." Yeah, they're not real, so what does it matter?
Oh, you mean the cameras that fly around?
Yeah.
Got it,
Government
got it.
drones.
Yeah.
Yes.
The thing goats eat.
Do goats eat birds?
No, but I saw a gazelle like take some tail feathers off a bird and just eat them.
Oh no.
Oh,
That was so weird to see. Also, horses are scary.
Horses are terrifying.
Horses are terrifying.
Horses are
That's all I
friends.
have to say.
Horses are friends, yes. So Tora, if you're watching, I love you. I miss you.
Dearly.
also- Yes.
No,
very
actual
dearly.
horses are scary though.
Yes. Actual horses. I've only ridden a horse twice in my life. One when I was really little. I'm talking like barely the size I am now, and the other time was I was a teenager, and that horse was a little bit of a crackhead. So yeah, it is kind of terrifying.
Have you ever seen a horse that was like entitled? Like I saw a video of a person petting a horse. They stopped petting, and the horse threw a tantrum.
Yeah. Oh yeah, it was like the nose petting thing. And
Yeah.
Just like
I swear horses and huskies share the same brain.
They do.
Yes, they do. Oh, hi Cisco. Hi. Hello. Yes, a feather duster for tickling, indeed. Because I gotta go up to people's at cons. I can just go up to people and just rub their face with it, and they'd be like, "Thank you." I was like, "Yeah, you were looking a little gray." Anubis, hi Anubis, and February, hello.
Action player. I'm Presto Bunny or Gavin Kitty, but yeah, I know. The button broke on it this morning, and I haven't gotten around to fixing it. I was kind of rushing out the door. There, it's fixed. Now, if I don't move, it'll be fine. The minute I move,
I could
it'll
just
be.
do this.
Well, just
hold this the entire stream.
Just don't
Yeah.
ask questions.
everybody's hands are just on me. I'm just like, what?
It's like, shh, I'm checking on the pizza.
What?
Bing, it's done.
Well, at least not buns.
Yes.
I
I just want to say, for reference, we got like 3 pizzas before this, and we just murdered all of it.
So we're
They
all
were
kind of
so
slow now.
good.
Oh, it was so good. Like our local
Delicious.
pizza joint here, they did it. I don't know what they were on today, but they did it perfect today. I don't know what it was, but
I'm just
It wasn't
mad that the
super greasy like
prices
that.
are so good because when we go back down to where we live, it's gonna be going right back up. And I'm like, I can't get a pizza now.
Yeah, but you live close to
Damn
the
it.
city, so.
Yeah, I know, and we can't get a single good pizza place.
no.
We
So-
got Pizza Hut and Domino's, but Domino's doesn't deliver, even though they got the best prices.
Hmm.
Papa John's screws up my order half the time, and every other pizza place is like specialty, really good pizza, super expensive, like
Yes.
$20 a pie.
Unbelievable.
It's insane.
Yeah, we paid those were 13 a piece or something.
Like
like that.
12 to 14.
I
Yeah.
need to make my homemade pizza again, but
Ooh.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh, okay. I might have to come visit.
yeah, well, I did used to cook a lot, so
Yeah.
I have a new recipe for cornbread now. I do want to try out.
You do?
Uh-huh.
here I'll
Okay.
lean forward so that way then I don't have to. They don't have to complain about my stomach anymore.
Are you good?
I'm a little self-conscious.
He's not
about it.
complaining. He says, who's complaining? I like big guys. That's what action says.
Yeah.
That's fair.
So Mitch does draw, and you do stuff like that. So, and I have seen your FA, so I'm aware, and it's very good, by the way.
Ellery says, hearing Furry talk about pizza is making him a little scared.
Oh, don't even.
Don't-
No. No. No.
No.
Listen, I make handmade pizzas. If you guys don't eat it, I'm gonna be furious.
And you don't want to see a bunny when he's mad. He does
I-
thumps. He's
yes.
thumping.
I will thump the ground real damn hard until you guys eat all of it. I make stuffed crust. I've done garlic crust. I've done all sorts of toppings on top.
Unzaw.
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 I've done it in a deep fryer. I probably shouldn't have said that because he's never had the deep fried one.
Oh,
What?
Deep
I-
fried.
Burb, I will be there, as will Samson.
I want to be.
I want to as well.
IFC there.
Yeah.
That is next weekend.
Yep.
Unbelievable.
No.
I don't
Who
have
knows?
time to prep for it.
And
Sadly.
it's end of month for me, so I have to do the weekend.
Yeah.
Yoshi wants to know, Sam says it's sometimes hard to choose what scarf to wear.
It is. I was actually looking to see which one I could wear, but this one kind of called to me. This bandana.
It's a
handkerchief.
good summer scarf.
It is a midsummer scarf, but the other problem is they are hard to wear because they are warm.
Yeah.
Very warm in fursuit. I remember after one of my last meets, I had a scarf on, and then let's just say that scarf needed some TLC afterwards.
I can't. Action player. I cannot turn down a good pizza.
Yeah, that's true.
Now Ray wants deep fried pizza.
Ooh.
especially with their thumb. Okay, yeah, I can show you how to make the air fried pizza. It's really good. Essentially, you make that you hand make the dough like you would a pasta dough instead of a normal like dough like with eggs and stuff. And then when you roll it out, you put it on parchment paper. You crimp up the sides. You add the sauce, the cheese, the topping.
Oh my gosh.
You don't want more than one, or else it'll spill over. Then you place down parchment paper around your air fryer. Put the pizza inside. Make sure it fits. It's kind of gotta fit. And then you cook it for 350 for like 10 minutes, and it's perfect.
Yes.
You can give or take those ratios. It depends on how much dough you use. But it's really good. I don't recommend stuffed crust for it because it'll ruin the air fryer. And I don't recommend adding too much sauce because that'll also be a pain to clean. But it's
Indeed.
good pizza. It's crispy, it's crunchy, and it's full of goodness.
That sounds amazing. I do love deep fried stuff, but it doesn't love me. Also, I saw Bombi. Hi, Bombi, and hi, Dodge Fang. Good to see you.
I suppose I should probably say which convention I'm going to next since you guys did.
Yeah.
I'm doing MFF this year. I was gonna do Denver this weekend, however, one of my friends is moving up north, so we decided screw Denver. I didn't buy any tickets anyway, so we're doing MFF, and that's gonna be it for me for the year. But if I can figure out if there's another con in between that time span that's like, you know, kind of easy, I'll probably do it. Granted, I'll be streaming on my YouTube constantly throughout all of the non-con weeks, anyways. So.
Anubis says, "A deep dark." Are you talking about my voice, Anubis?
I think he is.
You talking
Or
about
they
this
are.
voice over here?
It's the deep dark blue.
The deep dark blue.
The deep dark
voice.
blue.
Yeah,
Deep blue.
it's a
That-
color. It's a color. It's what we're gonna use to recolor blue.
That's your gamer name, Deep Dark Blue.
Deep dark blue. Deep dark blue 87.
Yes. Mitch says, so many big guys here. Flops while blushing. Oh.
Oh.
Yeah.
Wow.
We have a stick back here. We have three. Yeah.
Three big guys and a stick.
Yes.
I mean, they got the stick. I have a heart on my eye. I mean, I don't know.
This could only end well for you.
Exactly.
Yay!
Hi Tyler. Hello.
He's the skinniest one here, which is
Yeah,
great.
indeed. Ace says Ottawa Comic Con is my next convention. Awesome.
Nice.
Yeah, he's going to be Pikachu'd up. Or are you taking Oshawott? I'm curious. Are you taking both? Pikachu, Oshawott? What's your plan? Let's see. Let's see. Okay, so, hey Blue, I have a question for you. Can you do, what is it? Is it Dragonheart?
Oh, Sean Connery?
Yeah, Sean Connery.
I don't remember any of the lines from it, but yeah. Sean Connery, yes, I understand him quite well.
But in Latin, Jehovah begins with an I.
But in Latin, Jehovah begins with an I.
Oh, man. This
Pikachu
man,
probably. That's what he said.
sweet. I like your Sean Connery, and I also like your.
James Earl Jones.
You do a really good James Earl Jones.
Don't make me destroy you.
Oh my gosh. Can you do Christopher Lee?
Christopher Lee.
Yeah, Star Wars. Count Dooku.
Oh, good.
There we go.
Good.
There we
Use your evil.
Do it.
Do it.
That's Palpatine, but yeah.
Oh.
Oh,
help
sorry.
me.
That's me messing
Oh,
it up.
Count Dooku. Oh my god, okay, I'm so dumb.
We're both, yeah. We're both dumb.
Oh,
Palpatine is do it. Do it. Do it.
If I have a line, I'm probably better at it. Hold on. I'll have to look it up.
I could do Sonic.
You can do Sonic?
Oh, yeah! This is happening.
Okay, mister. Stealing my thunder back
Sorry.
What's your Sonic?
there. You're too slow.
Oh,
Yeah!
gotta go fast.
Gotta go fast.
All right.
You must join me, Obi-Wan, and together we will destroy the Sith.
I could do Unleashed. The entirety of Unleashed. Woo! Oh
Sorry about
god.
your mics on that one.
Oh yeah, sorry, had to do that joke. I didn't do it throughout the entirety of my playthrough of Sonic Unleashed for the channel.
We got the red zone on the mic, but that's cool. We got our levels. All right.
Yoshi says,
Yeah,
Samson,
level test.
You said you use feather duster for tickling. Are you ticklish?
Very little.
I am ticklish.
I know where he's ticklish.
I tried.
He knows.
I'm ticklish, and he knows, and stop it.
That's because he knows. He has to test it.
Exactly, but he's not allowed. Not right now.
Indeed. Let's see. Mitch says, who here has heard of the Five Nights at Freddy's security breach? Yeah. I have not played it yet, but I would like to.
I played it for the channel. I was not a fan. It was very buggy. I played it on PS4 and PS5, and it got better playing it on the PS5, but I'm still not super happy. The ending bugged out on me, and I couldn't finish the game.
Oh, that sucks.
And we did 7 parts of this game, plus the 3 from the previous on the PS4.
Mm-hmm.
I'm still mad we didn't get to finish it. I will go back to it if they fix the game or if somebody fixes all the problems, but for now I'm not touching it.
At least it's not as bad as Cyberpunk.
All right, I already said I dare you guys to a dad joke contest. Blue is the judge because we know he would have a head start.
Oh my god.
Also, Gavin be sounding like the voice acts for the Flash and Gets animators.
Oh,
What?
Flash gets.
you
Flash.
sound like a voice actor for that.
Flash and the Gets animators.
I have never voiced for Flash Gets, but thank you, I suppose.
They made those like furry encounter videos.
Oh,
Remember
those. No,
Yeah.
no, I do not voice for Flash Gets. I voice for my own YouTube channel. It's Gavin Dragon, link in the
Yes.
description.
Indeed.
And yeah, no, I've just been practicing voices since forever, and I enjoy a lot of animation and cartoon history, so I learned to do the voices. Like,
He's like your Sonic impressions.
cool.
Yes.
Yeah, I'm working
Oh,
on
yeah.
a massive Sonic retrospective. It's roughly 3 hours long at this point. I did 2 parts for Mega Man. I'm doing one more for that. And then Sonic, I'm doing one video. It's going to be comprehensive. It's going to go over everything. Classic games, the timeline, every character, the cartoons, all the animes, the OVAs, the comics, the European comics, and any Japanese miscellaneous stuff. And I can give you a tiny bit of a spoiler. Did you know that Sonic is canon to Digimon?
No.
Yeah, I learned this last night while I was working on it. There is a Sonic Digimon called Sonic Chi,
Oh.
and it is incredibly adorable. Tamagotchi is connected to Digimon, so Sonic is canon to Digimon. So,
Wow.
because you can transfer the monsters over to the little handheld keychain Digimon, which is
Wow.
where it started. So since you can transfer over the Sonic Chi to a Digimon, it's canon. So, Sonic exists, but no Eggman. It's the only time that's happened. I'm not kidding. I can't find another instance where Sonic exists, but not Eggman.
Wow.
So, yeah. Fun facts. I know a lot. I
not
did
know
the
that.
same. I did the same thing with Mega Man. I know way too much about these series. Please help.
Chase says, I was meaning to tell you, Samson, I know I'm going to be working on your own set of Mega Man armor in a few days.
Really?
It's I do arts traditional. I wish there was a way I could show it to you.
Ooh, well, Chase, I do have a Discord. If you subscribe to the Gavin Dragon channel, in the description of all my stuff, we got a Discord. And Sammy's got a Discord, too, that I'm
I
in.
do. Yes.
Yes,
And
Bird.
I would
Halloween, 73 days.
I would
Yeah.
love to see that Mega Man armor. I would absolutely adore it. I'm not done working on the Part 3 Mega Man video, so you might end up in it if you're lucky enough.
Sure. Yeah, so if you go to our links in the description, my link tree is down there and the Discord is on there. So Chase, if you want to join the Discord, you're more than welcome to. And his Discord, because you said if you just subscribe, right, then you'll get access to all that.
It's in the description of all my videos.
Oh, okay, gotcha.
So it's free. It's just a matter of I prefer when people subscribe because I like it when they watch the content
Yes,
that I work
please
hard
subscribe to
Join
Gavin.
his channel. He's very informative and funny.
He is,
on. I'm only funny when I want to be.
which is
But
all
you're
the time.
still funny.
Yeah, that's right. That's about right. All the time.
You're a funny guy.
Yeah,
um,
I'm a fun guy.
that's why they call you. That's why he's a mushroom. Dad joke off. There we go.
Mario. Mario.
Can we talk about Toad for a second?
What?
Can we talk about Toad for a second?
Yeah, sure, we can talk about Toad.
Mitch says, I'm thinking of getting Security Breach. I don't know if I'd be able to handle the emotional side of it. Yeah, interestingly, a lot of Five Nights at Freddy's like games, if you really look into them, they have a lot of like storyline. Like the storyline is, as you all know, is like very heavy. So that's probably why it did so well. You know? But
The lore carries it, the gameplay doesn't.
correct. And yeah, to Dante's point, the movie is coming out in 73 days.
I will watch it.
Wow.
I'll have a review up for it
Mm.
too. So if you guys, I do like FNAF. I just don't like the game. So I'll watch the movie. I don't know if it'll be as comprehensive as Matt Pat, but I'll review it.
September, hi, how are you? Says, where's the cheese? Then Cardinal says, it's under the sauce.
But there is no cheese.
But there is
What's
no
under
cheese.
the sauce?
Unless it's Chicago style.
Shh. That's my secret. I ate the cheese already. There is no cheese under the sauce.
It's no sauce left cheese.
It's
My God.
just crust. I ate the sauce too.
I thought rabbits were herbivores.
Rabbits
I'll
are,
eat whatever you got.
but I'm a hybrid, so
That is true. Yes.
I'll eat whatever you got.
Okay.
I'm actually a cat in disguise.
Oh, that is true. So the bunny ate the cat. So now we're to 4. Great.
Yep.
Oh, hi, A. Johnson. How are you? And I get boobs. Thank you. And hello, Shaniki, I believe. Oh my gosh.
Hi. I noticed the comment about the dive armor up there. That's freaking cool.
Yeah.
Add lights, please.
Add lights, please.
Add the blue lights. I need to see it from miles away.
Yes.
Yeah.
Give all the lights. All the LEDs. Dante says Matthew Patthew? The guy from Northeast Ohio. That's right.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, he's in
We're-
Ohio.
I think it's funny. We're all from Ohio.
I think
Same with Scott.
this for those of you who are Markiplier fans, you'll get this reference. Matt Pat can suck an egg,
and pound salt.
and he actually did it.
Oh, he actually did
Yeah,
connect?
he
Holy
did.
God.
Oh, Ace says apparently the link to your YouTube does work in the description.
It
Well,
doesn't
that's-
work?
What?
It's youtube.com/@GavinDragon. It should work. I can put it in the chat real quick
Yeah, you can do that.
if
I
you'll
need
let me.
to- Oh yeah, if you want to do that, go right ahead, and I will pin it. I need to move the window over so I can fix that real quick.
Yeah, I will put that in there real quick.
Okay. And
Whenever my phone wants to load.
yes,
Gotta love this case.
we
It
love
is not
cases.
responsive at all.
The
No,
case-
it's not.
The case is nice.
Oh, I should say though, it's not just any phone. It's a Sammy phone.
Yes, it is.
Hmm?
It's a Sammy phone.
It
It
is a
is.
Sammy phone.
It's a Sammy song.
Yeah. Haven't heard that one in a while.
Actually, it's a Motorola.
Oh, it is?
Yeah.
It's a
A
Moto.
Meowtorola.
A Meowtorola. Meowtorolo.
All right, yes, rabbits will eat what they want. I own one.
Yes. Ooh.
Tombre, but I'm Italian, and this is hurting me. I understand this Italian thing, the cheese and the sauce. It's
Just-
a very good balance.
Give the sauce. We must do the sauce. Let me see if I can do this real quick. So
All
where
right, I
is your...
posted it in chat real quick.
Okay, I will copy that and put it in the description to fix it.
If it'll pop up,
If it'll pop up.
you might have to switch it to live chat to make it pop up.
Maybe.
Hey, Keys has to leave. Bye, Keys.
Oh, bye, Keys.
But you
Bye.
can see it
you.
here.
Okay. Let me see. Yeah, I don't see it. So live chat. Let's see. There we go. Still don't see it.
Okay, well it's here. If you want to just
Maybe it's a community guideline thing. I don't know.
well if you disallow links.
Oh, that might be it. Okay.
That makes sense.
Iris says, imagine them four improvising. Sam as Nick, Presto as Judy, Karmic as Clawhauser,
Uh-huh.
and Blue as Finnick because he talks deep as Duck.
the duck deep.
Yeah.
Yes.
Here, mind if I just type it in real quick?
Yeah, if you want to do that.
Wait, why am I? Wait, what did they say I was?
You would be Judy.
From what?
Zootopia.
Yeah.
Because
No.
Bunny.
I don't follow any rules. What are you talking about?
What
He
was
does
who was
not.
that again? I can't. Claude Howard, you said?
Claude
You'd be Clawhauser.
Why is that?
Because
Nice.
you're jovial and energetic.
Okay.
You're not big and floofy. You're just like energetic like Clawhauser. I mean, if
I'm just
anything,
a local
I could
cryptid,
just like.
that's all.
Copy.
if anything, I have the body for Clawhauser. I mean,
I got it.
hello.
I got it. I can do it.
Oh, there you are.
Okay.
Yay. Okay, it worked.
Click. Save. And now if you
Technical
guys
difficulties.
if you guys refresh, it should be in the description.
Thank you.
Should be. I don't know.
Should be. Would be. Maybe.
Maybe. If we're lucky. You might have to pop out the chat again.
Yeah.
Oh, there it is.
Cool. Okay.
Wizards.
Check and see if the link works.
Hello,
please.
Shieldy. Yes, and please check the link. Yes.
Should work.
Hi, Shieldy. And A. Johnson says it's 84 degrees rather, in Charlotte, North Carolina, and cool to the day. Yeah. It was like perfect weather yesterday.
Last night got down to 49 degrees at my house.
Oh my gosh.
Oh.
Wow.
Yeah.
Maybe it isn't Midsummer.
No wonder I was so cold.
Zeke says link works now.
Yay! Thank
Victor
you.
says Victor Brownbat says hello. Hi,
Hello,
Victor.
Victor.
Follow Gavin Dragon.
It's
Here,
always
Presto
good to
Fun.
see Zeke in chat. I actually made his Sona.
Yep, Ace just subscribed to you.
I'm gonna be making his suit whenever I can get a chance.
Ira says I would have said Karmic as Bogo, but I doubt.
Because of the horns.
Oh, the voice doesn't match. But it's too happy to be Buffalo.
Can you be? Can you do your deepest voice?
Like what?
Like a big,
Your deep voice.
big like that.
Your big deep voice. You gotta go real down low.
Oh, I can't really make my voice too deep. This is probably the deepest
How
I can
low
bring.
can you go?
Like, as low as this.
You gotta bring your voice down low,
Bring my
low,
voice
low.
down low.
Swing low.
Low, but not quiet.
Sweet
Maybe Karmic is more like Bellwether.
Yeah,
Sure,
yeah.
yeah.
That makes sense. We did call him a sheep for a
The
while.
leather, you said?
Me and my friends decided he is not a goat. He's a sheep because we were messing with him one afternoon.
Beep beep. He's a sheep.
He's a sheep, and we called him a sheep, and then he got mad at that, so we called him a lamb. And then when he got mad at us calling him a lamb, we called him a fish. And then he didn't let up until I drew him as a fish and as a sheep, and then I said that I put a little tiny Karmic in the corner, and it says, "This is my fish form for swimming, and this is my sheep form for sneaking."
Sheep form.
Yeah.
Bellwether sheep form.
Renee's here.
Hi, Renee.
Sorry I'm late. How are y'all? We're
Oh.
good. I'm good.
Doing well, thank you. How are you, Renee? And how are you guys doing?
I'm good.
I'm okay.
Yeah.
All right.
You a little hot? You feeling all right?
The cable keeps brushing up against my neck.
Ooh. The cable.
The cable. I should probably explain. Me and Blue made this suit. We made the head. I made the hair by myself. And then my buddy Argent made the arms.
Argent. Such a gentleman. Argent.
Argent, yes. He
Lizard.
makes suits professionally. His name is he goes under the Studio Doodle Owl. He's a new maker, but he's really, really good. He made that head. I also made Karmic's bodysuit here.
Wonderful job.
Yeah.
You spin around, goat.
Yay!
It goes all the way down to his feet.
It is a very well job.
There's 2 zippers on it. It's really cool. I had fun making it, but I was very tired by the end of it.
And how long did it take you?
2
2
days.
days of non-stop work.
Congratulations.
I ended that project, cleaned up, got sick.
Aww.
That happens a lot when I finish big projects like that. I just get sick because my body's like, no,
You're
done.
Done. Yeah.
Sit.
You're done.
Uh,
You're done.
Sit, boy.
But the main thing is that we've been upgrading Presto's head here. So, actually, believe it or not, Blue, at Anthro, Ohio, Sigma did not think that this was the same head from Anthro, Ohio 1.
Nice.
Yeah. But there are 3 fans in here. One right up front in the nose that pushes air this way. One that pushes air up, so then it goes up and out towards my face. One more up here that pushes air down onto my glasses so I can see. so that I never fog. So it's not like I'm wearing the head at all. In fact, the only part of me that gets hot when I'm in suit is my arms.
Uh-huh.
And even then, I can flip my hands out here. And I
Fancy.
can open my mouth if I really want to.
I cannot
Oh,
do that.
Shieldy, I'm sorry. Can't believe I locked my keys in the car.
Oh, man.
Oh.
You must have an older card.
I've done that before.
Yep.
That's
I've
why
only-
I'm glad I have AAA.
Yeah, I've only done that ever in my life at furry conventions. I don't know why. I've done it like 3 times at furry conventions. I've
You're
never done
having
it in my
such a
life.
good time that you forget.
Yeah, so I've opted to carry a set of spares on me at all times. for that
Actually,
reason.
speaking of my head, I need to take this off and put on my balaclava.
Oh, good point.
Do you want to do here? Yeah, you can help getting it.
I should be fine.
Because I can't suck you in sometimes.
Just
You gotta
Other
go
way.
past me.
Other round. There we go. Yeah, we're in a very tight space. Also, Renee, I see your comment there. So you're a bit scared. There's going to be a storm coming in tomorrow. Aww.
Are you on the coast, Renee?
Yeah.
When the hurricane come in?
I hope not. It is.
hope
it
not.
I
is
saw
coming
the
that
one
time.
coming up from the south by Mexico coming up to hit Southern California. It's going to be Cat 2.
Yeah. Wow.
I gotta fix everything here. My hair tie's coming out.
You gotta pull yourself together,
Oh
man.
no.
I know.
So Renee, if you can, shelter in place. Make sure that all windows are. You're away from all the windows. Make sure that you have plenty of things to keep yourself sustained. So like food and water and that kind of thing. And if you have them, earplugs.
I like El Rey's comment.
What's that?
Break the car like it's the Street Fighter bonus stage.
Hadouken. Hadouken. And,
Oh my god.
and Renee says that is the one. Blue.
Mm.
Ooh.
Oh, dang.
Well, hopefully this won't be another big one like the last few we've had.
It's supposed to be a lot less. Right now it's like Cat 5 or 4 right is hitting Mexico.
Okay.
But it's going to lessen by at least half, so just hopefully, just be safe, please, Renee.
Indeed. Yes.
Hey, Alejandro, I hope I said your name right. I can't see right.
Alejandro? Reckon? Yeah.
Alejandro.
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 Okay. Yeah.
Yeah, it's-
Like the Lady Gaga song, Alejandro.
They keep asking what color your feather duster's gonna be.
Oh, sorry, Yoshi. What color is my feather duster going to be? Probably black and white because.
Sorry,
that is-
Yoshi, we can't see all the comments all the time, so it's nothing personal.
Now the chat, there's a reason. So we talked about this earlier. If you guys notice slow mode, there is a very good reason for that. And
It's difficult to keep up when you're this big. When there's so many people going through chat, slow mode helps see more people.
yes, and also I cannot see. I
Oh
will
yeah,
show
we're
you.
absolutely blind in these suits.
Vision is absolutely terrible.
Oh, yeah,
Like,
Sean says up in, they're supposed to get some of that rain from the hurricane up in Idaho, where they're at.
Oh,
Oh,
yeah.
Yeah, it's pretty bad.
Yeah, like for me, I can't see anything. Like anywhere my hands are, I cannot see.
Yeah.
Anywhere your hands are, so you can't see where your hands right now.
Where his hands
Yeah.
currently are, yeah.
Okay, Truman,
At all.
start
in
moving
front-
your hands around wildly. Okay, so you can't see where your hands are at.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
You know, just like start
Just
wildly
flailing.
flopping your hands around. Just be like, yeah, no, I can't see it.
And
Weird.
also,
Ace would like to know.
these are also a factor. Glasses. Go ahead.
Ace like to know if they can please has link to their channel too.
If you refresh the page, it should be in the description.
No, delete to Ace's channel.
Oh.
Ace, if you want to post it in the chat, and I can pin it, but we did have a problem with links earlier. You know what? This will be an experiment. Ace, why don't you try linking your channel and see if it goes through? Because I should have that setting on. I'm pretty sure I do, but if it doesn't work, let me know, and I will see what I can do.
I have links off for my stuff because I had somebody come in and post some really, really terrible takes. Like, just rude and hateful. And
Oh, yeah.
they were posting links constantly.
Yeah, those are the
That
ones
was
you
the
hide from
day the
channel.
link posting died because Mario 3 did not go well that day, let's just say. I beat the game, but chat was not happy that their thing was not on the screen.
Yeah.
Uh,
Sometimes it do be that way.
Good old Ray. Yes, they do. They do make prescriptions. There's fursuit glasses. You just look that up, and I believe there's like a specific one. You can get them in your prescription.
Yes, but the only problem is they are very expensive.
Yeah, very.
Very, like,
Or you can go for the
exorbitant.
actual, I mean, if you don't mind me plugging them for a second here, because they're awesome.
Go ahead.
Samson's wearing actual fursuitglasses.com glasses. They are a local to us here maker. The gentleman, I forget his name off the top of my head, is very nice, and he's willing to work with you on what you want. There's, I think, at least 10 different styles. No, actually more like 20 now since Anthrocon, because he's got like wood veneer ones out too.
Oh, really?
Yeah, like they're like wood frames.
That's really cool.
You get the frames, and there's like heart-shaped ones, star-shaped ones, and they're very reasonably priced. He's not monetizing this in any way, but I feel like he should be plugged. If you don't know about it, it's fursuitglasses.com.
And they were at many conventions too.
Yeah.
They show up to almost every con. I swear.
You can get anything from no lenses to mirrored lenses, amber lenses, even 3D red and blue frame or lenses. And they're all interchangeable too. The guy has perfected it.
Yes, and these right here are 3D printed, personally. And they have made me very happy for the past almost year that I've gotten them. And it's okay, Yoshi, no worries. I will do my best to personally read messages as well. Sean
back in
says,
the rip.
welcome back. How do you feel?
A little bit warmer.
Good.
A little bit warmer.
I didn't see it, Ace. He said they posted their link. Did go through. I did not see it.
I didn't see it either.
I didn't see it either.
Yeah, links are not allowed, it seems.
I might have to change that. Just
You
for the time
can
being.
change it by its settings before you start in
Okay.
YouTube itself.
Gotcha.
Alejandro, why? Why did you do that? They tried burrito and microwave, but it was wrapped in aluminum foil.
Oh no!
Oh.
Ew.
Bet you won't do that one again.
Did you see fireworks? I hope not. Let's see. Goodell Ray says, I don't actually wear glasses, but I was curious. Yeah, I do wear glasses in real life, as do all of us, actually. We
Yeah.
all wear
Yep.
glasses. Yeah.
We're all
so-
blind. Yay!
Yay!
I'm not blind, I just have astigmatism.
Oh, same.
I have farsighted vision. I have one good eye and one bad eye, and it has been doing this for the past, 10 years. It's been good, bad, good, bad.
I
This
can't stay focused.
No, this prescription is actually a better prescription than my last one, meaning that my eyes are better than they used to be, but not by much. So, yeah, I'm working on it.
Vernon the Fruit Man says, hey guys.
Hello. Okay, Renee, yeah, I understand. It's okay to be scared, And we've had, last week, we had storms all week long. You remember that?
Mhm.
We had a couple tornado warnings.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, and it was not fun. I was home. It was actually last Saturday. I was home. Tornado siren was going off right down the road, and I was supposed to be going somewhere out east, which is where the storm was moving.
No, that's a bad idea.
So I was caught in the rain for a good hour. Yeah. It was
Yeah,
not
we all
fun.
have phobias. I have a weird one that a lot of people don't even recognize until they've seen videos of it. I have submechanophobia.
Which is?
Fear of animatronics submerged underwater.
Really?
Oh.
Like Jaws.
Ooh,
Like the Jaws
Oh,
ride
man.
freaked me out.
really?
Because I know that you could see the animatronics on it, and especially ones that don't move or ones that are really badly kept up, not very well maintained,
Mm-hmm.
that are falling apart. Those really freak me out. They're ones that would submerge murky water.
Yeah?
Those freak me out.
Oof. Man.
It's called submechanophobia. There's videos of it on YouTube. Check it out sometime.
Ooh, I don't think we want to develop phobias in people, but you might be right.
Let's see. I don't like loud noises, snakes, the dark. I think that's all three. Spiders.
Spiders.
That's all four.
We have nothing to fear but fear itself and spiders.
That's true.
Spiders.
And
And the dark.
Definitely spiders.
And heights.
Yeah.
I'm not very heights.
No,
I used to work for Cedar Point, so I was on top of the top of a dragster.
Really?
I
Yeah.
wanna go to amusement park so bad, but he does not like it.
I'll go to amusement parks. Just make sure to put me right next to the roller coaster with a funnel cake, and I'll be happy as can be.
Oh, Yoshi wants to know, Samson, what is your longest scarf?
What is the longest scarf? Yeah, what is the longest scarf that I own? Probably, you guys, some of you have seen it before. It is the white, pink, blue, and black one. It's it's more like a shawl almost. It's got that kind of look to it. And it could probably cover this entire couch that we're sitting on. It's very long. So it's fun to wrap up and use up, so it's nice.
Vernon is eating a fruitcake. Vernon was at least a homemade fruitcake. Not one of the store-bought ones. If it's homemade, those are really yummy.
So the question of phobias came up. I actually don't mind spiders. I think they're cute. I don't mind snakes. I don't mind. I have a love-hate relationship with heights. But I would say the one phobia that I know that I have for sure is motophobia. You guys know what that is?
Nope.
Nope.
Fear of the moth.
You don't like moths?
I don't like moths. If they're small and dainty, that's fine. But if it's
Why
like
you
a
got
big,
one up there then?
oh, that one,
Yeah.
that's a reminder.
Ah.
So yeah, and that one's a cat, so we're good there. But I don't mind like the little brown moths you see in your cabinet. Those are fine. But like the big ones with like the patterns, they just. But weirdly enough, butterflies actually don't bother me. Butterflies are fine.
There's moths.
Just moths. I don't know what
Interesting.
happened.
I think it's the lengthiness of the wings
Yeah.
that
Yeah.
does it.
Also, the ones that look like they have eyes on their wings, I hate
Oh
that.
yeah,
I hate
that's a fear
that.
mechanism.
It's okay. Light a fire, they'll go to it.
No, I'm gonna be away from the fire. They
Oh yeah,
all
you can be
fly.
away from the fire. Just light a fire, it'll solve itself.
Yeah.
Yeah, yes, I have seen that. I've noticed that they've had a lot of tornado warnings up in Ottawa
Oh man.
this year. It's been weird. It's like it seems like all the climates are shifting, like how we're becoming more warmer, but up north become more tornadic in activity and stuff. Like it's really weird.
It is weird that where they crop up, you know, places where you least expect.
Iris says Archie just really came over and claimed lordship over everyone on the couch.
Yep, he is master of house.
Super Paul Toa asks how everyone's summer's been.
Hot.
Hi.
In the house, away from people.
Yes.
Sadly, I wanted to go out and enjoy it, but I haven't.
I have to be a nerd for a second because Renee brought up psychology. They said that talked about phobias in psychology class. Phobias are a weird thing. We don't know how sometimes we get them. For some people it's an experience. For some people it's just they have them automatically. There's maybe not a genetic trait. We're not really sure.
Yeah.
You know.
That could be.
I heard it was a lot of weird primal instincts messing with the fear receptors, and that was one theory I heard.
It's also those
But-
those that have the phobia of staying out of danger.
Like-
They often stay out of danger more often, and they're the ones that live.
My aunt, she's never been like teased or taunted or anything happened to her, but she is deathly afraid of toads.
Really? Like small ones or like big?
Any
big
size
ones?
toad. A toad can be the size of my thumbnail. A baby toad. She will run across the yard and in the house away from this little baby toad.
Oh my gosh! Wow.
And like my dad, her brother, never like teased her with him or anything, or like put him in her bed or whatever. She just has always had this natural fear of toads.
Rational.
Rational. Yes.
Yes. Yeah.
Yeah, it's again, we don't know where they come from, you know. And don't worry, Zeke, we're not burning the moths. We're just I'll leave them there respectfully. They will be you do you, boo. I'll do me, boo. Okay.
RG said he didn't want to be a typewriter, so I guess we don't get a transcript of this very conversation.
Oh.
I missed that. Oh dear. Sorry, the chat's going like this. I apologize. I'm sorry. Oh, and Archie's being very lovey right now. So everybody say hi to Archie.
Archie.
So Yoshi's asking, how does it get hot when you wear a scarf on top of your fursuit? Well, you see, giant carpet, second giant carpet equals hot.
Very warm.
Thick Hawaiian shirt, plus long sleeves, plus it's already warm.
Hey.
I don't know what you're talking about. I
Hey.
feel just fine.
Well, it's because you got the air conditioner like pointed that
Oh,
way.
Well,
lucky. Lucky.
Lucky you.
Believe it or not, even with the fans on, it still gets really hot in here.
Mm-hmm.
That's a good one, Bat. Vernon says, I tried playing hide and seek because I always win because every time I hang upside down.
Good old El Rey asks, is your aunt afraid of Toad from Mario, too?
I don't know if my aunt doesn't. She's old. She doesn't know. Well, she knows the concept of Mario. She doesn't know the characters. But, bird, I cannot do needles. I will generally pass out if I see one. I used to have that one, but then I was in the hospital and I got poked so many times that I've lost that fear.
You got flooded. That's what that's called.
Yeah.
Yeah, flooding is basically the idea that if you expose somebody to that phobia for a long period of time, it has a chance, not a big one, but it has a chance of going away.
Isn't it called exposure therapy?
That too. That is part of exposure therapy. Yes. Very good. Yes. I do. I have gold stars. I'll give you one later.
Oh boy.
Renee and Renee's mama is afraid of spiders.
Yeah, arachnophobia. That's one of the most common ones. So here's something to blow everybody's mind here. The 3 most common phobias in order. Are you ready? Number 3 is spiders. Like 3rd in line is spiders.
I think I know what number 1 is.
Number 2 is death. And number 1, when you thought, well, I thought number 1 would be death. No. Number 1 is public speaking.
Oh, okay. So
I love public speaking.
Yeah.
Oh, man.
Isn't that something?
It was like the only thing I was good at in school. It's why I do YouTube now.
Mm-hmm.
That and art, but
where is was it colorophobia? Chlorophobia? Fear of clowns?
Oh yeah, that's
Isn't that
like,
up there too?
It's like number 7 or 6 or something.
Colorophobia?
It's in the top 10, I believe. Yeah.
There's one I think is funny. It's allurophobia. It's fear of kitty cats. I think that's what it is, anyway.
Aww.
What is the fear of fear?
Phobophobia.
Phobobia.
Phobophobia.
Phobophobia.
Or it can also
King.
be
Oh, King's here. Says hi, my friend, King Golden.
Oh, hi, King. Good to see you.
Remember that name?
Phobophobia can also be the fear of, like, experiencing fear.
Mm-hmm.
I have FOMO-phobia.
It's
Fear missing out.
Aww.
Fomophobia.
Truman, can you put this on the table over there?
And Mitch, to your question, I still have to get those, so stay tuned. Dante said, tried flooding, it didn't work. So, Dante, you were very specific with me about your needle phobia. It's only medical needles, he says. It's not like
sewing needles.
So not sewing needles, not like knitting needles or anything like that. Just medical needles, which I totally
Same.
understand.
That's what mine was. I didn't have, like, I sew, but, like, I didn't have fear of those needles. But, yeah, fear of getting poked by, like, medical needles I would scream.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
I want to use medical needles now to sew something together that's super simple just to be weird and quirky.
Mm-hmm.
I think it'd be really stupid and funny.
Dr. Presto.
I'm just like, and it's a square.
Do that for Halloween.
I did a square.
Yoshi said, afraid of wasps. Yeah, I used to have that one, not so much anymore. I think pretty much every kid has that one. Like, a lot of kids are afraid of bees, but like, wasps and hornets, they can not exist, and I would be very happy.
I got a story about a bunch of bees.
What's that?
My little brother was poking around a bee's nest and then told me to go up somewhere. And as I was going into my grandfather's house because he dared me to go up by the front porch, he shoved me out of the way. It hit the wall. The bee's nest fell. The bee stung me.
Oh my gosh.
It hurt a lot. I don't remember most of it, but it was painful.
Ow. Well, that was your brother's first mistake, was like,
Oh no, my brother knew what was going on.
Of course he did.
Because he was a dirty 4-year-old who thought it'd be really funny to see an older person in pain.
Oh.
And he did this a lot throughout the entirety of his elementary, middle, and high school. He'd even do it to his friends to the point where he lost a lot of friends.
Yeah.
He is not very liked anymore, but most people keep him around because they think he's going to go somewhere someday.
Mm-hmm.
Spoiler alert.
Spoilers.
He's not.
Ugh.
He's trying to do football in college.
Ooh.
It's not going well for him.
Well, a couple of hits here and there, and maybe he'll realize something.
Maybe, hopefully.
Yeah. Keith is also afraid of needles. And King says, I came back from Funplex and I went to the AMC theater. Okay, how was that? Was that a good time? And Andre says they'll be 23. Their birthday is coming up. Oh, well.
Happy early birthday.
Happy early birthday. I could be singing Blink-182 right now, but I think you get the point.
My birthday's less than a month as well.
That's true. Yeah.
I'm gonna be old.
You're not that old.
Shadow! Hi, Shadow.
Oh, hi, Shadow.
Hi.
Renee says, speaking of Halloween, I'm going to the opening weekend of Haunted Trails Fun Night. Oh, so like, I'm guessing there's cornfields. Am I right? Cornfields? Clowns in cornfields? Two phobias?
No. Cornfields are inside the clown.
Well,
He ate too much green corn.
So how are you gonna harvest it?
Oh.
You can harvest it in other ways, but
A
we won't go
horror movie where a
Silly.
clown ate a contaminated piece of corn, and now he is a walking corn stalk with a clown body on the other half.
Oh my.
Somebody make that a movie. It's a really
sounds
good
like
idea, I swear.
That sounds like Courage the Cowardly Dog episode.
It sounds like a Courage episode. I want to see it. I want to watch it. I'd watch it. I'd pay full price.
Clown.
Yeah.
Corn.
Just came out of nowhere.
I got chills.
It's called the funniest corn movie you'll ever seen.
They say it's real laughing stock.
It's
Oh.
pretty corny,
The
but you'll laugh.
laughing stock. Oh. I love it.
Whoa! I saw a bunch of comments and they disappeared.
I don't like it here anymore.
It's okay. I saw a bunch of comments and they poof.
Yeah, slow mode doing its job, you know. That's the downside about slow mode is when like everybody's time is up, it just like, you know.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
King, I did see you say you went to go see the Stray Dog movie. So they say King said it's funny. So
Okay.
oh, hi Arch.
Yeah, might have to check that out. Also, Sauces. Hi, Sauces, by the way. Asks if Presto, did you make your own suit?
Blue helped me with it actually, but since he helped me make most of it, we kind of just have been working on it from there. So like the hair comes off. There's 3 fans in here, which I added, and yeah, and me and Blue worked on the rest of it. Blue taught me pretty much everything I know.
He's a very good teacher.
Incredibly. I actually really like this suit. I love it. I'm going to wear it till it falls apart. And then even then I'll probably still try to find a way to put it back together.
Indeed.
Simpson, Archie's gonna go into orbit in 2 seconds.
Oh, what's happening?
He's biting.
Oh, Archie, sir. We don't need to be doing that. Just like, don't move your hands for a second, and he'll calm down.
I should probably also mention I did make Karmic's bodysuit.
Mm-hmm.
And I worked on, I suppose they go by Vex most of the time.
Mm-hmm.
I worked on one of Vex's bodysuits and their head. I worked on another Ohio fur called Fevry. I made their fursuit head. I am also working on a friend of mine named Casey. She does Twitch streams, and she also helps me out with my own channel, link in the description.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm making her head as well. So I make fursuits, but I'm not open for commissions yet, and I'm kind of sort of iffy on that because art commissions didn't go super great for me. So
Yeah.
well, we had a couple people not pay, and I'm like, okay, we're done with that. Just stick to YouTube. I'll do the arts on the side.
Mm-hmm. You gotta find your rhythm with fursuit making, from my understanding.
El Rey, it's not a wig. This is part of the suit.
It's
It
a
was
poof.
always intended.
It's a poof.
It's a poof.
It's a poof.
If you watch the way I draw it, it's arcs up, down, up, around, and then this piece actually is like connect. Technically, it's supposed to be connected like this.
Oh.
Like right here. There's supposed to be like a ridge.
Better than this toupee, I'll tell you what. I paid a lot for this, you know, and it doesn't really exist.
The nice part is there's magnets here, so I can just change this out with a different one if I want.
Mm-hmm.
So.
And Paul is saying bolognese sauce, presto sauce. I thought that's what that said. Pesto sauce.
Well, that's where the name came from, believe it or not.
Yeah.
It came from me jokingly calling Karmic Pesto, and then I was like, I got it. I got the character's name. It's Presto.
Presto.
Which became even more funny when we started, when I started working on it and stuff, and working on the final designs, because I like this band called Rush a
Love
lot.
Rush.
They
Love
have an
Rush.
album called Presto. On it is a bunch of bunnies. Presto, magic hat, rabbit, fursuit, Presto, the bunny. And then heart, and then technically, because it's messed up, the diamonds are supposed to be on this, but it's right here
Mhm.
for now. We're gonna get that fixed, but it's a diamond, so it's half the card suits. Like, you know, magic cards.
Magic cards, Presto. We get it.
Yeah, it's fun. And then, you know, because pesto, the sauce, green.
I do like pesto. Pesto's pretty good.
Yeah, and pesto goes great with carrots.
Mm-hmm. Indeed.
So,
Oh, Renee says Haunted Trail has clowns, chainsaws, and other stuff. Depends on what is based off the novels or movies. So, fun fact: they don't have blades in them. The chainsaws.
Yes.
Thankfully, they don't. I learned that all too recently.
My dad put that up to. My dad went behind the scenes and said, "Hey, Gavin, watch this." Put it up against my arm and said, "What are you doing? It's gonna hurt me." And he pulled the ripcord, and I was like, "What?" And it just started running the motor, and I'm like, "What's going on? Why is this not hurting?" It's like, "Oh, they took the blades out."
Well, hey, you still got your arm.
I still had my arm, but my dad was being a cheeky jerk.
Yeah.
Scared the heck out of me at first.
Mitch is getting his haircut. Okay, well, enjoy your haircut.
Wait,
We'll be
how
here.
are you watching this while getting a haircut?
Very carefully.
Maybe, you know what? Phones exist.
Yeah,
So-
yeah. You know what? Maybe they've got it on those Google Lens glasses.
Or VR.
Wait, but how would you get a haircut with VR?
You hold it on your face.
That doesn't sound like a good idea.
No. It's a virtual haircut, it's fine.
It's a virtual haircut.
Paula says toupee or toupee.
The plan was for this to always be a part of the suit.
Toupee for the toupee. I will pay you for your toupee. Anyway, moving on.
Anyways, fun fact about it. It's shaped like the Dr. Wily logo.
Oh.
No, that was not done on purpose.
Wait, Dr. Willie? No.
No, Dr. Wily from Mega Man. I actually wasn't intending for it, but hey, it worked out that way, and it's kind of funny.
A modern day warrior, a mean stride. Today's Tom Sawyer, mean.
Nice.
I just die.
No, his mind is not for rent. We could be singing Rush all night.
We could.
You can choose. I will choose free will. I cannot do Geddy Lee's voice. As much as I love that. As much as I love that man's style and voice, I cannot mimic it. Also, we miss you, Neil Peart. Speaking of Rush, we miss you. One of the greatest drummers of all time. Let's see. King says, I missed Spectre. We can meet each other at. We could have met each other at Anthicon 2024. Yeah, King, I understand. Some of us were talking earlier about how some of us planned on doing things together with him, and unfortunately, that will not be the case no longer. But he lives on in our hearts, and we are thankful for the times that we had with him, especially the good ones.
Yeah, and even though he's gone from this planet, he will never die as long as he's in our memories.
Indeed. Yes. We love you, Spectre.
I keep meeting new people because he's gone, actually. It's weird.
Indeed.
It's weird, it's crazy, but hey, works.
Renee is going to dance next week. Awesome. I cannot dance to save my life. I dance like a homeschooler by myself.
That's just like me.
I was homeschooled, by the way, so that is
Same.
relevant. Hey, let's go.
Yay.
Yay.
I had an online curriculum.
Start shaking with excitement. Oh, perfect.
We're quivering. And Yoshi says, "Oh my gosh, I'm so afraid of clowns. They're so creepy." Yeah, they are.
My sister is a clown.
Really?
Yeah,
She's a carny.
My sister ran away with the circus to become a clown.
You serious?
I'm not kidding.
Wow.
My sister ran away with the circus. My little brother's into sports, and I'm the weird one. I took that crown because I'm a furry, and my sister let me have it, even though she totally thinks this is awesome too.
Well, somehow you got two, and yet you're the weird one.
I know.
I'm the weird one in my family too. I only have one brother, so it was between the two of us. Like my brother, love him to death. I just talked to him. He just turned 30, by the way. So happy birthday to my brother. So I get to make fun of him for one thing. Sorry, Blue. Anyway.
I think it's funny that my sister's older than your brother.
I love you. And so he's the one who got married. He's the one who has like a steady job. He's the one who moved out of state. Like he's got it made. Like his wife is a social worker. Like they're doing like the modern picket fence thing, you know. And I'm over here like, hey, what up?
Yeah.
I'm fuzzy.
I'm over here.
Fuzzy butt.
Meanwhile, my brother's in college. He's got dad paying for everything. He's got like 4 jobs. My sister's married, has kids. She's out of the circus. And I'm on the internet going, "Hi everybody," and my mom told me apparently I'm the only kid she doesn't worry about.
Aww.
Out of all the 3 of us, she thought I was gonna be the one to worry about. Nope, I'm the one that she least worries about because she knows that I'm fine.
Yeah.
Like this fandom, she went from hating it to being like, it keeps him safe.
Yeah, it keeps him off of, other things.
At
that
least
could
you're
be
not
harmful.
doing drugs.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
And I saw a comment from Chase. I agree, Chase. I also need a haircut very badly. But actually, that was the first thing you said when you guys came over today. Was like, I like your hair. It's growing out, and I'm like, it's
Yeah,
long.
I said, ooh, you matching my style, because my hair goes down to like here.
My hair used to go down to here, my lower back.
See,
Ooh.
I'm getting down to where it's almost to my groin.
Mm-hmm.
Especially when I look down.
It's just like.
But it curls. So once it starts to curl again, it does its thing.
Well, yeah, I never had the curl. Mine was way too straight. I had like the Rapunzel hair. That was mine. It was just like long and straight. It did not want to curl or anything.
Ooh.
Look at the chat.
Um.
Someone wants to get Gav's attention.
Chase says, Gav, when this is done, you just earned a new sub.
Oh, thank you.
Sorry about that. I'm such a diehard fan of Mega Man that when I hear others say they're Mega Man fans, it gets to be crazy. Oh, hey.
Oh, yeah, I'm a huge expert in the series. I helped out with fan games back in the day. I've talked to people like Raw Mithril, Gemini Laser.
Flashing Blades.
In fact, I'm friends with Flashing Blades and Gemini Laser. All sorts of different YouTubers. I made 2 parts of a 3-part retrospective so far. Part 3 will be out next month, hopefully, if I'm lucky. It's an insane undergoing. I did everything from Classic to Legends, all the way through Battle Network and Star Force. My final video is all the miscellaneous stuff: cartoons, animes, board games, card games, and a selection of a couple different manga that few people have heard of. I just need to find a couple weekends to record it with him, because Karmic is very into the series but not as knowledgeable, and I need people who just don't know anything about what I'm talking about for the video to be well.
The only things I know about is the X series. That's the only one I kind of know about.
Because when I do uploads, I like to do explanation uploads where I sit down and I explain an entire series in one go, start to finish, any minor gaps covered, filled, nice and thorough. And it helps to not have somebody who doesn't know anything about the series, because then I get the really good questions.
Okay.
Because it's stuff I wouldn't think to ask, but newcomers would. Like, oh, well, why is this character dead? Why did it become a giant fairy? Which is what I planned on doing with the Bubble Bubble video, but the Bubble Bubble video also had some minor errors because I tried to quickly get it out. Which I was fine with because it's Bubble Bubble, and my point was just don't make a sequel like Rainbow Island.
Rainbows.
And in the comments, I just got comment after comment being like, but it did well in Europe. And I'm like, but Europe's the size of California. That's still not a big market. It did well on microcomputers. Everybody else is playing with consoles, so that didn't do well. They're like, Rainbow Island sold great on the NES. Did it sell good anywhere else? No. Then it didn't do well.
Just so you all know, this is exactly what it's like over on his channel. So if you like these rants, then please subscribe to Gavin.
I have fun with these.
I could listen for hours. I saw a question from Yoshi about a feather boa. I probably would wear one, but it might be even hotter. Then again, if I had a feather boa, my maid's outfit, and a feather duster, that would complete the look.
It would.
It would. And I saw Renee say something about the harvest ball is like an actual like fancy ball, like with ball gowns and stuff. So I'm a fan of that kind of stuff. I don't know if you guys are. Like I like old timey stuff, you know.
I like old stuff.
Yeah.
I love old stuff.
Yeah. I'd love to wear a tuxedo and go to like an actual like legitimate dance. You know, that would be fun. Even though I'm not a dancer, like I said, I dance like a homeschooler. But at the same time, like I love just being like the posh, gentle fur, like, you know, top hat and my non-binary.
If I can ever find a company to print out the back of those one cards, we could recreate that first image of you that I drew.
Yeah, yeah. Oh, there's a cat. Hello.
All right, Mr. Climby.
Sir, hello.
Yeah, no, we could do that, and then you just have to get a suit and a fedora.
I would love that. I do have a blue blazer, and I do have a fedora. However, one that would fit the head here. I think I need to get like a party hat one, like a Party City one, and just like cut holes for the ears and just like tip it forward.
If I finish designing the back of that card, I'll make a card deck. Maybe. I don't know.
Well, we can try it. Yeah.
I know that YouTube changed a bunch of their terms of services now, so like at 500 subs, I can start doing my own merch.
We're still waiting on that.
Still waiting on that because I don't have the hours watched.
Fair.
But if I ever do merch, I want to do cards.
All
And
right.
I want to do that back card with the tails that do the S.
Ooh, I would love a card deck from you.
Yeah.
That would be amazing.
He has a lot of cards, and my card back was the only one that he was like, I want that now.
Give me.
And
Yeah.
I just don't have it ready to go. I'm not planning on doing it right away, but I want to.
Aw. Sorry I didn't see your name, but someone said Samson is my favorite furry as well as Barton Fox. Well, thank you. That means a lot. Thank you so much. You all are my favorites. How about that? Every single one of you,
Yee.
and all of you as well. Don't want to leave you guys out.
Yeah. That was intended.
Marr.
Oh God, the goat.
The goat
The
attack.
blue.
The goat attack. And
When
the bun
goats
attack.
attack.
When goats attack.
Karmic, I think we're outnumbered by buns.
It was all okay until the goats attacked the Fire Nation. Now they can shoot fire from their horns. What shall we do? Nobody knows.
Well, goats. So there's like, actually, I was talking to a friend yesterday about this. There's the angel and the devil on your shoulder, right?
Yeah.
So I've been compared to, I'll be the angel on somebody's shoulder, and then our other goat friend Zell will be the devil.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
So Zell, if you're watching, hi, other goat.
Hi, Zell. Been a while. Hi.
Indeed. Ace says I do Let's Plays on my channel with my non-furry friends, the Weird Collector, or friends, the Weird Collector, and we get AVGN levels of raunchy.
Well, Ace, if you ever want to do a collab, feel free to let me know. I can be rather devious.
Oh yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Your panels
I
are the
agree.
same way.
Yeah, they are. They're chaotic and. Blue, you want to tell them about if you're under 18, then you're 12?
If you're under 18, then you're 12. If you're under 18, then you're 12.
If you're 17, then you're 12. If you're 13, then you're 12. If you're under 18, then you're 12. That's
Play
coming.
ball. Okay.
That's coming to Michigan next year.
Oh, for MCF.
Alright.
Yeah, it's going to be at MCFC. Believe it or not, Sigma pulled some strings and said, "No, you're coming here now." They mentioned it off the top of their head. Then they said, "You know I'm on staff," and I said, "I know you're on staff." They said, "Then you're gonna be there, right?" And I said, "I suppose." Good, because you're gonna be there. It's on the schedule already.
Well, it's done.
Yeah, every time Sigma sees me, I call it like, "Is Gavin here?" No.
Yeah. Sorry. Sorry, Blue. They're gonna do that every time.
I know. It's all right.
And Renee said they have a silver dress for this ball. Well, okay.
Ooh.
Silver. We were just
Very
talking about
dashing.
silver. We were talking about like a silver, like
Silver bells.
this
silver
Christmas time in
bells.
the city.
There used to be green bells in Karmic's box.
Oh.
I had to clean them out.
Aw.
He had like 12 of them for my buddy Kite.
Silver.
If you've never seen Kite the Windswept Wanderer, he's another suitor who does a ton of stuff. He goes to cons all year round. And he dresses like Santa at MFF because it's Christmas time and he looks like Santa. And he's got bells that he gave out one year. And now I just have green bells lying all over my house. And
I want more.
He wants more green bells. He needs more.
You know, if you tell him that, he'll give me more. He has more.
I want to be jingling around wherever I go.
Be the dingler. He
Hold
needs
on,
more green
I'll
bells.
do one
He
better.
does need more green bells.
Iris says, "I'm sure you put everything into your cards. One day you you got a collab on Gavin's channel. So I've been on his streams before, Iru, but like
Yeah, you were on for the Mega Man 24-hour stream. You were on for a couple of random sparse appearances in between that.
Yep.
You were on for the me, you, and Spectre all did a collab Cards Against Humanity stream.
Yep, we did that.
And I think you've been on for oh shoot, what is it?
Quiplash?
You were on for Quiplash.
Yeah.
And I think you were also on for one of the Among Us streams.
I believe so too, yes.
Apparently Yoshi wants you to kiss
Here you
my
go,
nose
Karmic.
or something.
I don't know. Are you okay with
80,
that?
Yeah, I'm absolutely
80
fine with
bells
All right, this is for you, Yoshi.
for $10 on Amazon.
Oh,
80 green bells on Amazon for $10.
wow. I'm gonna have to do that once I get paid. Wow.
Gotta get that cheddar, the monies. Give all the monies, and you can have more green bells.
Get paid. She gets paid next week,
Gotta get
Wednesday.
those
So
green-
Exchange green paper for green bells.
if we can
Yes.
get enough subscribers, I might be able to get him the green bells early.
There you go.
You never know with this type.
This
With
is
this
a
type of
PSA
thing.
from Blue Jack Club. Please, we have a goat in need. We need your help.
I need bells.
There's currently a goat dying from not having enough bells, and with your help today, we can get those bells for him. Please subscribe to Gavin's channel, and with your help and friendly donations, we can have a happy goat.
Save a goat today. Save a goat today foundation.com.
Oh boy. Oh Yoshi, you didn't embarrass me. You're fine.
Renee says, "You guys better not drool when I wear my dress." Yeah, fair enough. Yeah.
Too late. Already thinking about it.
Wear it.
You want to wear it?
Well, if I want to wear it.
That's a good point.
We'll get you a silver dress too.
He did
Yeah.
He did wear a maid dress the other month.
It was silly. It did not fit.
We
So-
debated using it for the.
Well,
For
it
the
was too
announcement,
big.
Yeah. It didn't fit because it wasn't long enough.
Oh,
But,
oh,
but he
You know,
he liked
tighten
wearing
around
the
my
dress.
chest.
oh.
Yeah, we talked about using that picture of Karmic in the maid outfit for the stream announcement.
That would
And-
have been too silly.
Yeah, well, I mean, it might have been like, hey, is this a maid stream? Whoa, points fingers. Maybe one day we'll do a maid stream.
What do you
Oh,
mean
there
you're
we
gonna
go.
flirt with this bunny? No, no.
All right, that's a
no.
good idea. Give the goat a dress made of bells. We'll never
So-
lose them.
Lady Gaga dress of bells.
Be like
Raw
that
meat.
one deer every year with the bell harness and always shaking the
yeah.
body. I've actually I figured out exactly how he shakes his body. It's left, left, right, right.
Wow. You got that down to a science.
Well, I watched him walk up and down the halls a couple times.
Hmm.
So I figured out how he shifted his body to get every bell ringing. So like when you shake left, is if you lean into it, then the ball has enough momentum to circle around and hit the side again.
Mm-hmm.
And then if you shake the other way, it has to reverse directions, but it's already going the other way, so it's going to immediately flip back around and
Okay.
rotate and ring it again.
Science.
Gotcha. So I hope on that note, I hope they do like the sleigh again.
I really
Like-
do.
Like the sleigh of like all the
Caribou.
and deer and like you name it, suitors, and just like, and they're just people like you're leading them on reins, and it is the best thing, one of the best things at MFF, honestly. Also, Renee, I saw your comment about your mom leaving. If you can, look up hair and makeup tutorials on YouTube, and that would help. That's how I learned to paint my nails.
Nice.
Yeah. So I went on YouTube and I was like, okay, so how do I do this? Because the reason was emo night.
Mhm.
We have emo night here in the city that I live, and I was like, I am horrible at this. But then I looked up a couple videos and it was like, oh, you go against the grain or toward the grain like this, and then it doesn't get all over your fingers.
Yeah.
That, and you know what else is a good trick for that?
What's that?
White glue around the cuticles of your nails.
Oh,
Like, when you're a kid, you can put glue on your hands and just go let it dry and peel it off.
yeah.
Same thing, just a little dab of white glue around your nails, or around the cuticle. Let it dry, then you can paint them. Then if you mess up, you just peel off the glue and it comes off that way too.
Oh, wow. I never knew that.
Yep, that's how I do mine.
Nice. That's why yours look so fabulous.
Yes.
Fabulous. Like this. Well, I don't have the claws on, but yeah. Imagine.
Rar.
Yeah, RAR XD. Let's see.
Haha. Renee's blushing.
Sorry.
Aw.
Already thinking about it. Can't stop. That's
Like
how I
to-
work. This bun is a dork. I think of everybody that way. You just can't stop it.
Adorkable. Adorkable. King says Roman Reigns gone too far in WWE. Now he turned the heel on Street Profits. Turned heel. So like took a 180. I'm not sure what that means, King. Chase says I was meaning to tell you this, but if I didn't mention, I know one of these amusement parks, Nobles, has had plans on sending me something since I sent them 3 of my arts, and yet I'm kind of nervous. Really? So you did art for them? So marketing team was like, yes, give all the art.
I've done art for all sorts of people. I've done art for fan games. I've done art for furries. I've done art for suitors. I did art pieces for Namco. I did art pieces for Sega.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow.
I did a Comic Zone comic for Sega. I did a failed Tekken pitch for Namco. That one hurt. I was just fresh out of high school.
Okay.
The game never came out. Sorry.
What are you gonna do?
I mean, the assets got used in a commercial for Tekken 7.
Yeah.
Which hurt even more because I didn't own any of those assets and I didn't get any royalties for it. It was like,
that hurts.
Yeah, but I mean, like, you know, I like doing art for furries. I do art for myself. I do art for streams. I've done art for other streamers. I've done VTuber models. Not very complex ones, mind you. I don't dabble in 3D too much. But
maybe one day.
Maybe one day. I've done animations.
Yeah. That game not coming out, that kind of reminds me of Naughty Dog when they came out with Uncharted instead of Ratchet and Clank.
Yeah.
And people, even 10 years later, are still mad about it.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
Sorry, that new Ratchet and Clank game's really good. I can't be mad.
Yeah, that's fair. Ace says, still saving up for the Lucario suit. Hitting 1,000 would be helpful. Maybe you can do that for, is that your plan, Ace, for 1,000 is to get the Lucario suit? I'm curious, because that would be a cool debut for 1,000. Yeah?
I know a suit maker that's really good.
Yeah?
Yeah, if you like Karmic's head up here, Doodle Owl does some amazing work. Here, how about you come closer to the camera, Goat, so you could be in frame.
Does the steppies.
Doing the steppers.
Do we want to make some room for Goat? Goat, did you want to sit?
I'm going to sit right here for now.
Okay.
Then I'm going to go behind the couch like the gremlin I am.
There's Goat. We have Goat. Let's see. I want to make sure you can see yourself here. I meant to move this earlier so that we can actually see what we're doing.
Yeah, I've been trying to move my head as much as I can, but it's like...
I look like I'm drawn in there.
There we go.
I look like I'm just superimposed on the shot.
I sketched you in there, you know.
It's a draw.
That's just how I look, like through my eyes. I look like I'm just stuck there, like a goofball.
Well, I mean, you know, you are photogenic and you're very artsy. You know, draw me like one of your French goats. Exactly.
Oh, Yoshi, don't worry. You did not embarrass me in the slightest. I'd do it again if I could. Trust me. Any physical contact. I am one of the weird suitors where I'm one of the few suitors where I don't care about the rules. I will obey them for everybody else. But when you're up against me, if you find me at a convention and you know it's me for sure, you have my permission to tackle hug me. Exactly. You have my permission to do whatever. I don't mind. I like hugs.
Yes. He's a very good hugger, by the way. Very good hugger.
I can be, anyways.
You are.
Shadow says people with fursuits are lucky. I would say if you really do like fursuits a lot, look into trying to make them. They're not as hard as they used to be to make. This is 3D printed, so my base here is all plastic. And it's pretty easy to attach everything to. It does take some time, it takes some tutorials and some learning and how to stitch, but you learn a lot of really good skills, because like how to stitch and stuff was how I fixed my pants here. Believe it or not, these probably should have been thrown out about 2 years ago. It's how I'm going to fix the buttons on my shirt. You learn skills through fursuit making that help out with everyday life,
Indeed.
which is super important and super cool. The only problem is that a lot of people don't have the drive to make the suits themselves, but I say it's a fun process, especially if you're just learning and just getting into it. Like, I remember when Blue first saw me trying to make this suit, he saw me use an older eye mesh that hadn't been used in the fandom in years. He saw me try out older methods. Actually, with Argent, we came up with a new design for fursuit feet paws that are slip-on, slide-off, instead of, stick your whole foot down inside. Like, these arm sleeves go all the way up to here. Like, there's a lot of weird techniques that nobody's really thought of when you come at it from a different viewpoint. So, if you want to try to learn to make a fursuit, go for it. Just do.
And not to mention, there are thousands of tutorials on YouTube, and I don't know if you mentioned that yet, but one of the mutual fursuit makers that we know, he was actually on the last stream, Yellow Cake, if
Yep.
you guys remember. He learned all of his stuff with fursuit making through YouTube.
Speaking of fursuit making and Yellow Cake, this base was printed by him. So,
His work is everywhere.
Yeah.
Even in little doses, it's everywhere.
yep.
His influence is spreading. We must. Chuzzlepuff will rule the world one day.
Yeah, this man.
Ate my son.
Yeah. And then it's, what was it? It was this man ate my son, this man's a war criminal, and then this man.
Hi. I think I'm male. I don't know.
It was just this man. The last one doesn't have a finishing word.
No.
I'm the war criminal because of some older streams. I have a shirt of it, actually, of my main Sona. It says, "This man's a war criminal." I should have worn that.
Yeah.
And then you're just this man because this man.
I'm just the man.
The man.
Batman.
Yes. Indeed.
Oh.
Good.
Ace is asking how much, the maker that you mentioned, how much do they charge and what's the turnaround time, and also do they ship to Canada?
I believe they do ship to Canada, but you'd have to check with him. The turnaround time for this head was, what, 4 months?
Yeah, just about.
Just about. We were waiting on supplies and stuff, though, for that, and fur. So there can be some differences. They are open right now. If you look up Doodle Owl fursuits, you should be able to find them.
Yeah, or Argent of Doodle Owl.
Yeah. He's not hard to find.
Doodle Owl is, you don't find many names like that, so I'm pretty sure that'll be really easy.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Also, Renee says, thanks a lot, just need a date to the dance, and good thing that you have a ride. Awesome. Even if you don't have a date, Renee, you're going to go and you're going to have a great time. You know, I
Yeah,
personally,
kill it.
I've never been to a dance or like a prom because my school didn't have them. They didn't really allow them, so like yeah. But yeah, you still have a great time either way. And Shadow says, one day my dream is to have my shadow brought to life. When that happens, I'm gonna cry. Yes, it is an emotional thing. You and I were just talking about this actually.
Yeah, we were. Like, it was pretty big when Presto got done. I was anxious the entire time while me and Blue were working on him. And then when we got done, I was so excited I didn't take him off throughout the entire con. There was only brief snippets where you could find me without a suit on.
Yep.
And with the fans on, I can go all day. I've done an entire night.
Mm-hmm.
I've actually suited in this head from 10 o'clock p.m. all the way up till 3 in the morning one time.
Wow. Good
I
stamina.
was having fun, and I was resting in the chair a lot.
Uh-huh.
We were filming, of course, but I was still having way too much fun. I didn't want to stop.
It gets addicting.
It
definitely.
does. It's so comfortable, and then I take it off. My eyes are all, but I'm like, I'm having too much fun to care.
Yeah. It's like being sunblind, you know?
Yeah.
It's like that same sensation of just like you take off your head, you're just like, oh, wow, life.
Mhm.
Wow, there's a world out here.
Yeah.
I just need a little bit more airflow. That's all I need.
Why don't you go get yourself a drink? You look tired.
Get the goat a drink and get him some green bells.
Yee.
We should make a drink called Green Bells.
Green. Ooh, make a drink with green bell peppers as the garnish.
There we go. Now we're talking.
Yeah. So Sean says war criminal. Uwu.
Uwu?
Yes. So
War
we
criminal?
were playing TKO, and somebody wrote down, "This man's a war criminal," and I did a crude drawing of my cat where the eyes were misaligned and the jaw was pushed further back, and it was goofy and silly, and somebody matched them up together, and it was so funny I had to buy the shirt.
Mhm.
It's an overpriced shirt, but it's my shirt. And if I ever get a chance, I will make it for sale, but yeah, I gotta get there.
There are many shirts like this one, but this one is mine.
Yes.
Yes.
It is a red shirt. I promised to wear it to a con. I wore it to AO this year, and I'm going to bring it to more cons because I love that shirt so much.
Ace says they found the maker and followed.
Oh, cool.
Wow, awesome.
Thank you.
And Renee says, I forgot to mention the new 5 Nights at Freddy's movie comes out on Halloween. Yeah, we just talked about that.
Ooh, yes.
And-
I didn't know it was Halloween, but cool.
Yeah, and yes, we are planning to go see it. I would love to go opening night personally, so
Same.
perhaps. But
Maybe.
the thing about opening night, it's going to be packed.
Oh yeah, there's gonna be tons of children there.
Oh, gosh.
Oh god, yeah. I know.
Man.
I probably won't get to, but that's okay. I'll do it in a couple days later.
Yeah, that even then it'll be packed. Like
Oh yeah.
opening night at midnight on Halloween, and there's gonna be people. I'm pretty sure people who are gonna be showing up in full-on cosplays as well.
Yeah.
Like that's gonna happen. And some people, if you've seen those videos on TikTok of like the full cosplay of like Roxy and like Monty and like the really good ones.
Well, when Zootopia 2 comes out, I want to suit in the theater.
Oh yeah.
I want to bring at least a head with me and whatnot and be like, I want to call up the theater person and say, hey, is it okay if I fursuit to the movie theater for this beforehand? Because I really don't want to get arrested for having fun.
Yeah. Yeah. Let's not do that.
But, if I can, I will. And if not, then I will wait for it to come out at home so I can watch it in my fursuit. Because I am a guru like that.
Indeed. I can't wait personally.
Should be fun. I apparently there's a Zootopia TV series happening too, and I'm curious about that one, but I don't have. Oh,
sorry.
my bad.
No, you're okay. Yeah, I heard about the Zootopia series, and I was thinking, okay, do I reignite my Disney Plus subscription just for that, or do I do something else and just wait for it to come out somewhere else? I don't know, but
I've got it just because I wanted to watch new Futurama.
is that a reboot?
No, it's continuation.
No.
Oh, continuation.
Continue.
Oh, really? I did
It's
not know
really good too. It's really funny.
that. All right. Well, good for them. I heard it got canceled, and I was sad, and then now I'm hearing this. So I might
Yeah,
have-
no, it came out. It's good. They're releasing it on a weekly basis, so like you don't get burnt out of binging it, and it's good. It's funny. Most recent episode was a little, but like the last two were good.
That I didn't really get into it. I was more of a King of the Hill person.
Well, they're doing that too, and luckily the voice of Dale is recorded all his lines.
Really?
They had all his lines recorded before he passed.
Oh, no
Wow.
kidding.
Yeah.
Oh, that makes me sad but happy at the same time.
I know, but at least he did the lines first, and they can actually give a proper send off because he was also a producer for the show.
Yeah.
So they can literally make it in his name, which is I think really really good.
That is. Yeah, it is sad to be seeing these actors, I was thinking the other day about Robert Forster. He played the fixer, like the guy in Breaking Bad who would kind of change your identity. That guy.
Yeah.
Yeah, he passed last year, I believe, but they had just finished like El Camino right before that, and that was fantastic to see him in that. So.
Now, Blue, I know you're a fan of Ghostbusters. Did you hear what Dan Aykroyd said?
About.
What? So he said that once he dies, he doesn't care how they do it. He wants to still be in the movies.
Yeah.
He just wants to be in the movies, regardless of if he's dead or not.
Boy, that's
AI,
him
let's
and
go.
Harold Ramis's, brainchild right there.
But I just think it's hilarious. That he's like, yes, absolutely. You use AI, use whatever you want, just put me in the movie.
Did you know Ghostbusters was supposed to just be an SNL only skit?
Yeah.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Same with Blues Brothers.
Yeah, Blues Brothers was, but Ghostbusters never went through SNL. It just went straight to movie production.
I do think the Funimation's Ghostbusters is really silly. I've been trying to brainstorm how to make a serious version of the Funimation for a really long time because I want to make a 3-issue comic sort of thing for just the Funimations, kind of give it a reboot and a send-off all in one foul swoop. My only problem is I want to redesign everybody, and I can't do it perfectly. Like, I'd have to redesign the main two. I'd have to redesign their fathers. I'd have to redesign the gorilla, the car. I'd have to find a way to make the talking car make sense, the time travel make sense, and Skeletor ripoff make sense. Because I can't remember his name. He's like leader of the Ghost Realm.
Okay.
But like the science, the physics and stuff, I could like throw in there from Ghostbusters.
Until we meet again.
Oh, and Ghostbusters, you mean
The one with the monkey. The one from the 60s.
oh,
And then they brought it back as an animated series before the
Yeah.
real Ghostbusters came out. Because they wanted to cash in on the name, even though they didn't own the rights to any of the concepts that they owned. It's an interesting series. It's worth checking out just for how ridiculous it is, but it has nothing on the quality of the real Ghostbusters. It is fun though.
Yeah, that was a good series, The Real Ghostbusters.
Yeah.
I did watch some of it. Like I rewatched some of it recently, and it is like still fantastic to this day. It's got that like kind of old school Warner Brothers kind of look to it.
Believe it or not, it's an anime.
Yeah, I was gonna say, The Real Ghostbusters is my favorite anime.
They animated all of it in Japan.
Really?
Yeah.
I did not know that.
The backgrounds were done in Japan. The animation was done in Japan, and then afterwards, that same studio team did a whole bunch of other series, and they're still kicking today, under a different name, I think. But a lot of the people that worked on the real Ghostbusters are still animating in Japan.
Okay. Well, the more you know.
Yeah.
The more you
they are
know.
known as the Ghostbusters, but what were they originally going to be called?
I
The
don't know.
Ghost Smashers.
Yes.
Really?
Yep.
Oh. Huh. I'm learning a bunch of stuff tonight.
I got all the knowledge up here.
Also, have a good night, Renee.
Night,
night.
Enjoy the dance. Enjoy. And King will be right back. Okay. And Mitch is back. Welcome back, Mitch. How was your haircut? Yeah. So I didn't know for the longest time that Blues Brothers was an SNL skit.
Really?
And then I learned, and I was like, oh yeah, that makes sense because Dan Aykroyd and John Belushi and them, they're all on SNL. And so the Blues Brothers 2000, it was okay, you know. John Goodman as a Blues Brother was all right, but like the original, like it's just the same like movie tropes, you know. The original is usually the best, not always, but it's usually the best one, you know. Also hierarchy. Let's see. What does that say? Utopia says, I'm just gaming Baldur's Gate 3, okay. Lately haven't seen any shows in forever. Somebody was telling me about Baldur's Gate, and I'm very tempted to actually get it and play it, because I did see some gameplay, and I'm like, this seems like my type of game, you know? Oh, your claws are sharp, sir. Ace says, I'm also getting another custom lightsaber, and
Cool.
a metal version of my first one, same company, Spade Sabers. They make good
Ooh.
stuff.
Space Saber is very good. Ultra Saber is where I just got mine from.
Yeah?
My parents got me in there. They're running a sale right now.
Ooh. Yeah, and yours are like they're good quality, but they're less expensive, right?
No, they're expensive.
Oh, I thought yours was like the more cost-effective ones. Maybe that was somebody else. Yeah. Plus, yours is like robust. Like
Yeah.
I held it, and it's like. Asriel's here. Hi, Asriel. How are
Hi.
you? Yoshi says, Samson, if you ever do a maid outfit love stream, could you please include your new feather duster if you have it? Yes, I would. Once I have my outfit fixed or get a new one, I will do another stream.
I'm so glad that Shadow likes Karmic.
Good, freaking, you are adorable.
Hey, goat.
Yeah.
Goat.
I had fun designing this goat. So originally, Karmic sent me a file for this goat. He sent me a couple of sketches, told me what he wanted, and I redesigned it. And then, a couple of years later, I had to do another redesign because I wasn't having fun drawing him anymore. And Karmic wanted to see what I originally had planned for the character because he shot down a lot of my original suggestions. Like, I wanted hooves on him, I wanted stripes on him, I wanted more of an idea of karma, because his name is Karmic. And instead of that, I didn't really get to do any of that because it's his design at the end of the day.
Mm-hmm.
So the redesign here, if he wants to pop up again real quick. So the stripe on the eye was always there. Same with the white, the black on the arm. But now he is black and white on either side, one for good, one for bad. And then on his feet hooves, he's also got one for good, one for bad. And he's supposed to have white hooves. They're not done yet. And then the right side is still just a normal pink, and up here it's pink. It's a nice juxtaposition. And then the ears both have the blackness to them as well. So, it's a fun design to do. Another thing that you wouldn't notice if you don't look closely, he has square pupils.
Really?
They're a square shifted on their head. It's a diamond.
Oh, I see it.
Look at me. Yeah, I saw that.
All right, we can do a staring contest, Karmic.
You blinked.
Thank you, Shadow.
All right, everybody, look at the camera, said the photographer to the fursuiters. And then a fursuiter shouted back, "We can't see anyway."
Yes, good is very adorable.
Action Player is asking if we have foot paws on or not.
No, I don't have any.
He's supposed to have hooves, but they're not done yet. And my feet paws were a bit complex and aren't done. They will be by around September or so, but
Yeah, they're all a work in progress.
Yep.
You know? But the anticipation is real.
Oh yes, Presto's a new suit too, so he was only made last year.
Mm-hmm.
So
yeah. So funny enough, before I met Gavin and before I met Karmic and you out of suit make an appearance in my Midwest Fur Fest 2021 video.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
I don't know if you guys realize that, but there is a portion in the middle of the video somewhere. You just see Karmic walk by, and I noticed like a year and a half later, I watched it again, and I was like, "Hey!" And there was you out of suit. I think you had your flannel on, and I was like, "And that's Gavin."
Yep.
All right, so we just kind of like Scooby-Dooed each other.
Yep. Which is hilarious.
Yeah.
Which is great because I believe that same year, right afterwards, I messaged Blue and we both didn't realize we were there.
Yep.
Which was funny because I was trying to find people to hang out with that year.
That was a good con, though.
Mike Cosby says to Samson, "You are handsome. Do you think you go to Fernal Equinox so I can get a photo and a hug?"
Once I get my passport, I will be going to Canadian conventions. Yes. I would love to go to Fernal Equinox. I'd love to go to Fur A. I'd like to go to, what's the other Canada one?
I don't know.
I can't remember. What the Fur, that's what it is. I believe that's more up near, correct me if I'm wrong, Nova Scotia, I think. So, yes, Canada cons will be coming soon. I would love to meet you.
Says, seeing Karmic's color design reminds me of one of my favorite games. I sadly can't get to work, which is Terraria. The color scheme reminds me of one of the dyes, which is phase dye. It's epic.
Terraria, that's a name I haven't heard in a minute.
Right?
Basically, old, like Minecraft before Minecraft. That was Terraria, 2D.
Minecraft if it were more fantasy.
Yours says, as Gavin is ticklish, would you dare?
Would I dare what? Would I dare what? Oh god.
Don says, for legal reasons, y'all are awesome.
No, you.
You.
No, you.
Even though you don't exist.
You. He's awesome. You're awesome. You're awesome.
Awesome.
Archie's awesome.
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 You got me out of the house, so I mean, like, you're awesome.
Anytime, I will get you out of the house. I will get my, well, that doesn't really work.
Anytime these two invite me up north, I am all for it. Heck yes.
Yeah, I was going to say I'll get my pepper spray, but, you know.
Just start spraying me in the eyes. You're out of the house, and you're dead.
Oh, go touch grass. Yeah, go see sunlight. Go touch the sun. Go feel the grass. Go stare at the grass.
Yes,
and
MG, it is
My
nighttime
favorite
here.
pastime.
What did you
MG
say?
says 5:39. They just got back. It's 5:39 where MJ is at, and they said probably nighttime for us here. Yes, it is.
Oh, yes.
Just recently became nighttime. The sun isn't quite all the way down and away yet, but it is very looming out there.
It is. It's a little desolate out there. It's kind of quiet for
Yeah.
a Saturday. Like
Really?
we haven't heard a car in like an hour. I'm surprised.
Oh, Dante's gonna go.
Oh,
Bye,
okay.
Dante.
Good night, Dante.
Let him know about tomorrow.
Okay, I'll shoot you a message. Let's see. Azrael, no, you're awesome and cute. Thank you for being here for so many streams. I appreciate it. Azrael's been around for a couple years now. Like, since I kind of rebooted this channel, Azrael's kind of been around. So thank you, Azrael, for your continued support. Ace is reminding me again. Pokemon game stream happening when? When I can get my emulator running. I'm not smart enough to do an emulator
Talk
yet.
to Gavin. He can help. He's good at this stuff.
I could.
Oh.
I was gonna. I can help you.
Okay.
I can absolutely. If you wanted to do the Switch Pokemon, I can help you out with the capture card too. But I did plan on doing some more Pokemon stuff. I want to jump back into Scarlet. My problem is my save file got wiped, so I'll be doing a new playthrough.
Dang.
Because I transferred my files from my Switch regular to the Switch OLED, it's kind of gone, and plus their patching kind of broke it.
Ah, don't you love when that happens?
Yeah, I was pretty far along too, so we'll be starting from scratch probably. For my channel at least.
Well, you says I basically meant as Gavin is ticklish, would you dare tickle him? Yes.
Yeah, they will.
Funny noises. There you go, Yoshi. That
I
was for
hope you both know the ball cover has entered my mouth. Lord damn.
Success! 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 Success!
Bound, gagged,
Success.
and ready to be left.
Ooh,
Oh, Izzy's here. Hi, Izzy.
Hi.
Oh, Izzy, I miss you already. Shadow says no one in the fandom has my breed of wolf. Yeah, I have not seen many of yours at all, Shadow. You're probably the only one I've ever met, so I think you're right about that. Favorite Pokemon, asks El Rey. I gotta go with old school Squirtle.
Totodile or Meowscarada?
I'm gonna do a weird one. I like Deoxys.
You like Deoxys? Okay, I can see it. I can see it.
What about you, Blue?
I'm old school. I'm Charizard.
Charizard! I wanted to do Charizard voice and the Charmander voice. It didn't work.
Charizard.
Charizard!
Charizard.
Charizard! Well, can you do a Snorlax impression?
Hold on. I remember that.
It's just saying Snorlax, but like really slow and low.
Yeah.
Perfect.
Snorlax. That sounds like something you hear in your dreams, you know? Or if you're going into like a tunnel and then you hear that. I'm going the other way, I'm sorry.
I don't got no Poke Food. I can't
Well, make me
deal
turn
with
around
this.
and tell him the way she have her. With little music box playing. At the same time, that make me go, nope.
You know what? I would be scared if I was in a tunnel by myself and I started hearing Africa by Toto. I would run the other way. And Hat Chef says, Chef Boyardee.
Chef Boyardee.
Chef Boyardee.
He's from the,
He was an actual guy.
yeah, he's from the area.
Everybody's from Ohio, even Orville Redenbacher.
Everybody who's important's from Ohio.
Yes.
Generally,
Tomatoes
it's
were
weird.
made in Ohio.
You know, like Jake Paul, Logan Paul.
John Paul, George and Ringo.
Yeah, those two don't count, by the way, even though they're Ohio natives.
Yeah, they're no,
They're probably from like southern Ohio. We don't talk about
I
that.
think they're from the Cincinnati area.
Yeah, we don't.
Yeah,
talk
we
about
don't
talk
talk
about
about that.
Cincinnati.
They're Kentucky's problem, for all I care.
They're just
Yeah,
Kentucky.
Exactly.
There's Kentucky's extension.
Exactly.
Cincinnati.
Yeah, it's called Kentucky. You just don't touch it.
We don't deal with that.
Speaking of important people from Ohio, one of my favorite bands of all time originated here. 21 Pilots,
Mhm.
Yep.
Yeah.
as well as the Black Keys.
Mhm.
Yep.
Yeah.
I know them personally.
You do, that's right. Yeah, Blue Nose, the gold on the ceiling people,
Yes.
or the tighten up people, or the fever people.
Yes.
Woo, I'm getting a little toasty. you know.
Same.
Yeah. Oh, Azrael, I just saw your comment go off the screen. I'm so sorry.
He says I can't really pick a favorite Pokemon. I have so many favorites. I like all the Anthro ones and most of the Pikachu ones.
Mm.
Fair.
So Mewtwo, got
Mhm.
it.
You do.
Gotcha.
Mewtwo,
So
Izzy,
yes.
just want to drop and say hello. I hope you all had a great day. Also, my favorite Pokemon is Skitty.
Skitty.
Woo.
Aww.
Well, thanks for dropping in.
Yeah, indeed. On the note of what were we just talking about? Pikachu. Oh yeah, Anthro Pokemon. So Mewtwo kind of hits different, honestly. Like I have
Yeah.
seen like the art that some people have made of Mewtwo, absolutely amazing. Like you can say the same for like Lucario or Charizard, but like Mewtwo, I don't know why, it's just like a special place. you
Mew
know?
3 is an abomination.
Sean, yes, we are blaming Kentucky. We could blame Canada, but South Park already did that.
Listen, I've got enough stories about how awful Kentucky is that I just don't like the state anymore.
Blue Moon.
I didn't
Kentucky,
have an
keep on
opinion before,
shining.
but now I don't like it.
No one's gonna make me blue.
They got some good chicken though.
They also have some awful people. Some awful people and a lot of food poisoning. A lot of people down there don't know how to cook.
That's fair.
Yes, Seek Charizard because Big Dragon is best. I have a thing for dragons. Yes.
Dirks.
Yeah.
Dirks.
Action Player asked if they should do a comic dub of their series.
I do dubs of the comic series.
I'd say do it.
Yes.
I'd say
it.
got some voice people in there and do it. It's fun. A lot of editing. You'll have to do a lot of editing to get it to look really nice and sound nice, but it'll be worth it. You'll be very happy with it. I guarantee you.
Indeed. Yeah, and if the other three are confused on what I mean, just ask Samson. He has seen the trial run. Yes, I did, and it was very good, by the way. So you should absolutely continue it. And anything you can do to enhance your content. We were talking about this too.
Mhm.
Whether that's on multiple platforms or not. We were talking about. In fact, we were talking about OBS.
Yeah.
Right? And you taught me something really simple that I did not know. So thank you.
Yeah, like I'm setting up with a new. I recently got a new camera. It's 4K 60. I'm going to be using that instead of the VTuber thing once my suit comes in, or at least every now and again I'll be doing it. I don't want to phase out the VTuber stuff. I enjoy doing it, but I do think that seeing me in suit would be a little more fun. Plus, it would give me a challenge on some of these older games because I'm just really good at them and I can't. Like I sleep play games.
Mm-hmm.
There have been times on stream where Casey notices me giving her full eye contact while I'm playing a game, and I'll still beat the boss.
It was just like, yeah, just one shot it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I once did a no-hit run on one of the Mega Man 1 bosses while
Wow.
looking her dead in the face,
No kidding.
and she just was like, "What the hell did you do?" I'm like, "I have no idea. I beat the game."
Yeah. I'm like that with I believe Uncharted. I played Uncharted so much, and Destroy All Humans too.
Mm.
I can play that game with my eyes closed. I played it so freaking much that I know where every single thing is, and even though it's open world, I can still find like all the Furotech cells and all of the data cores and everything. So, yeah, I feel you on that. And also Call of Duty Zombies, like the original one. I can play Nocturne on Toten like probably blindfolded.
I can do Green Hill Zone where I only press right like half the time, and then I just let momentum carry me to the finish line
Nice.
for... I can do that in Green Hill Zone, I can do that in Emerald Hill Zone, Chemical Plant 2, and, oh shoot, what was it? One of the Mania stages, I don't remember which one. It wasn't Studiopolis, I think it was Mirage Lunac 2? It's not too hard once you learn your path, but you have to do it perfectly every time.
Perfect runs are something else.
Yeah, you either hold right for like a little bit of the start and a lot of the end, or you do it all at the end or all at the start. There is no I'm just tapping to get along.
Yeah, you have to get along. That sounds like life. Or you thump to get along, rather.
Yeah, I just go.
Hey, Samson.
Yes?
You're cute.
I am not. Yoshi, I see that comment, and I am not cute. You are cuter, and all these lovely individuals are much cuter, and I will die on this hill.
No, you won't. Because you're the king of cute.
You came up with that title. I never agreed
I
to
don't matter.
Oh, Yoshi's actually heading out.
Oh, bye, Yoshi.
See you,
Have a
Yoshi.
good night, yeah.
I hope to see you on my own streams.
Yeah. You're very sweet. Thank you for being here.
And hello, Cameron Killian.
Oh, Cameron. Hi, Cameron. How you doing? Hope you're having a good night. Mitch said something about content. I missed that, Mitch. I'm so sorry. Let's see. And Shadow saying I'm cute. Listen.
I can see you blushing under the suit.
How can
You're
you?
cute.
I'm mostly red.
Listen, when parts of you glow, we all see.
Make a
Yeah.
wow.
I feel like I'm being attacked. I feel like this
Good,
is
Kippy.
this is an intervention of cute. Just like imagine like an intervention style. All of you are just sitting around me like.
I win.
See, he's a king of cute.
Very cute.
No. This is a violation. This is a violation of my perfect non-rights.
All right, catch you later, Elray.
Oh, whew. What happened?
Elray is heading out.
Aw.
Yoshi says good night.
Good night, Yoshi, and have a good night, El Rey. Oh, Mitch says, Samson, if the others are interested, you should show them my trial run. I will leave that to you, Mitch, because it is your content to share. You know, that's the other thing about content is like, as long as you're the one who's putting it out and you're the one who is the champion of it, you know, it's something that you made, something that you perfected as much as you can, then you should be proud of it, even if it kind of sucks. Like, it might suck in your own mind, but that doesn't mean that it does, right? Other people are going to love it, you know, either way. Okay, Chase is saying you're cute. Okay, Chase, that's a lot of caps.
He says, you're cute. Ha, take that, Samson. And don't think of calling me handsome. That's my word I hate being called.
All right, I'll call you cute.
How about Dapper?
Cute.
You like
Oh,
Dapper?
hang on, wait. You also said you said Samson, but you didn't say any of us couldn't call you handsome.
True. Or
But
cute.
I'm not going to because you hate that. So you're
Sorry.
cute.
Dapper,
Huh?
cute.
Huh? You adorable dapper boy.
There we go.
Oh.
Sasa says, which is each of your favorite kind of lettuce? Iceberg.
Yes, iceberg.
I could eat a whole
Or
head of
romaine.
iceberg lettuce
It's
if I
so
wanted
good.
to.
Oh,
I like romaine on sandwiches.
there you go.
Mm-hmm.
And we have the other bunny who
It's
is.
a good mix, too.
We're supposed to like the water of the earth.
Yes.
I mean,
We
okay.
drink it every day.
The water plant.
The water plant? Yeah, I don't know. I have no opinion. It is lettuce. I will eat it on a burger.
Lettuce.
Number 15. Okay.
Oh,
Veggie burger lettuce. You
Shadow
think you're
says it.
eating lettuce, but you're actually eating a vegetable inside a burger patty that just however happens to be lettuce.
That's the new meme. Somebody clip that. What were you saying, Blue?
Shadow says, oh, Sammy, see, you are an adorable little kitty box.
I'm giving you the dad stare.
Whittle. He called you Whittle.
Whittle. That's even worse. I didn't ask for uwu speak here.
Well, you're getting it.
Uwu, okay. Okay, best uwu, go.
You will.
There you go.
Oh, wow.
Hello?
Hello?
It's like terrified. Like they just sound terrified. It's just, hello?
Hatchiput, Hatchiput says they got Chase hooked on Mega Man. You should go check out my channel.
Link in the description.
I'm doing a retrospective of the series, and I've played through most of the games on stream. We're doing 0-4 next week.
Yeah, well, Zeke, there'd be 5 of us, but you're not here right now, so.
Yeah, you're.
Dang.
I never remember where you're at, but I know it's pretty far away.
Damn.
Get over here, dang you!
Come on.
I demand it. Get over here, dang you.
Now.
You gotta do like the fist thing. Dang you.
Yoshi, he is ticklish, but that's too much for the poor man in suit.
He will lose his mind.
We're talking about you, Samson.
Have at it.
I know where, but I'm not telling. Because I will die.
Feels like I'm having a spa day.
Well, that's nice.
Okay. You don't touch. You don't touch there. But
Where did you touch?
you know where.
Oh.
Back of the head.
Yeah.
Well, that's not a ticklish spot. That's just an off button.
Well,
Oh,
it's
no.
it also makes me wince, so it
That's
kind
a-
of...
That's a cuddle. That's a puddle button.
I'm not even gonna go there. Blue can wreck me. He'll destroy me. He knows every spot on me that it can turn me on, turn me off. Fucking yeah, no, not doing that. Not testing it.
Plus,
Not
Blue
testing.
also has Hulk hands, so like...
Yeah, I
you know.
can't get away. There is no getting away.
Okay, so size comparison, Blue.
He's got hand paws on too. So like.
Look at that. Here, that way. Yeah. Yeah, I can cover my hand paw, and these paws are not small.
No, they're not.
Here you go. Here's another comparison.
Quick, someone grab me a soda can.
Oh, where's that? The cherry Coke one? I
Yeah.
threw it away. My bad. Yeah, I gave you one of those little like cherry Coke things.
He
and-
could hide it in his hand.
Yeah.
Okay. Here's a Wii remote in my hand.
It's not. Oh,
a
it's a.
Switch controller. but
Switch
yes.
controller. Oh, switch. Sorry.
It's about the size of a Wii remote.
Okay, here's a better one. Grab the Joy-Con for VR.
Oh yes. Here's one Joy-Con for
No.
VR.
No, it's an Oculus Quest 2 controller.
Yes.
We're nerds in my house.
Yeah.
I mean, you can
It
make
just-
it work.
I can make
You
it
can
work. It's just
cup-
I can use 2 fingers to hold the whole entire thing.
Yeah.
Your entire hand can cup over the ring, which is kind of crazy.
Yeah.
Chase is blushing now. Aww.
No, sorry.
Oh, little bean.
Aw.
Why is he blushing?
You released the beast. The cute beast.
Oh, look at him. He's so cute.
Cameron's asking to tickle my paws. Unfortunately, I am not ticklish there. But
Oh.
here, have paw. There.
Grab the
free?
foot, just start walking away.
Just like grab leggy.
Yeah,
For
just grab it,
free?
start walking this way.
Yo,
Ah.
Oh, sorry.
No, you're good. Do it again. That was
Just
I can't believe you're letting people see that for free.
Onlypaws.com. Let's go.
Can Gavin bite down on the balaclava again and do some speak? And can somebody please clip it? Are you going to send it to me later to mess with me?
Probably.
Yeah. You could just be like that. Sound like the teacher from Peanuts. Wah, 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 wah,
And
wah.
that's what you wanted? And I can go, is that what you want? Is that what you want? You have gotten it. Congratulations!
You have butt nuts? What did you say?
Congratulations, you've gotten what you wanted.
Oh, okay. My
Oh,
bad.
that reminds me. I went to this new restaurant. It's called Karma. There's no menu. You just get what you deserve.
Oh,
Oh,
Oh my god!
there's your dad jokes, Iru, right there. All
I
right.
got a dad joke.
Go
I don't
ahead.
trust Adams. You know, you wanna know why I don't trust Adams?
Because they make up everything.
Yeah.
All right, since we're doing them, sorry, Presto. Since we're doing them, here's mine. I once told my wife, my metaphorical wife, that she needs to embrace her mistakes.
Oh.
Then she turned around and she hugged me. Isn't that sad?
That hurts, and I'm not even married.
I deserve that. Oh, goodness. Shadow says, Sammy, you will never best me. Try me, okay? Try me. I have vappers. Let's see. Hat Chef says, I'm allowed, I'm your mom.
Mommy?
Mom?
Who?
It's at long last. I never thought I'd find you. That reminds me. You can have your mental illness back. No. I'm kidding.
Ah!
What was that meme? It was don't take my mental illness as a gift from my mother. Remember that?
Oh, I can't give it back to my mom. It's all my dad's.
Oh, fair enough.
Oh.
That was an interesting meme. It was like, yeah, and then this is why psychologists exist. So one day.
Mm-hmm.
Cameron says you have cute paws. Well, thank you. Yeah, show that. Yep, show the beans. Show beans. Let's see beans.
Believe it or not, these aren't beans. These are flush with the rest of it.
Oh.
They are a spotted pattern. Bunnies don't actually have paw pads, so
No.
I have spotted patterns. There's one for my hands, one right here, one here, one that goes up this way and down the other way, and then there's one on my my toe, that goes up, and then of course there's the ears.
Like a smiley face.
Yeah, he's right. It does kind of look like a smiley face.
What does?
All the markings that are on his chest and stomach.
Chest,
makes a-
stomach,
it makes a little
groin.
smiley
It
face.
makes a smiley face.
Well, you know, you make people happy, so.
I didn't plan on it, but I mean, hey, if people like it, whatever.
Oh, another dad joke. Did you hear about the new NASA program they're going to launch to apologize to aliens about Earth polluting space?
No.
It's called Apollo G.
That one hurt a little bit. Tom Hanks would be very upset with you.
I got nothing.
Yeah. Welcome to the stream.
My friends got a new house, and I paid for them to get underfloor heating. It was a housewarming gift.
Housewarming gift. I feel like, hey Blue.
Huh?
You know what my favorite band is? Rubber.
Why?
Rubber band.
Oh.
I don't think that's an actual band name. It might be, but you know.
I
Yeah.
think it is, yeah.
Yeah, probably is.
For the it most likely, because you can think of any word or any collection of words. It could be a band name or an album name.
There's a band called The Monkees. Like, I got nothing.
There's a band
Here we
literally
come.
called The Band.
Da-da-da-da-da. Yeah, and do you know why they're called the band?
Why are they the band?
They were Bob Dylan's backing band.
Oh, wow.
That's why they are called the band, because they were literally the band from Bob Dylan. Yes. By the way, rest in peace, Robbie Robertson of the band. I think he was 80, passed away this past week.
Yep.
Dang.
Or last week. Yeah. So, yeah. If you all ever get a chance, listen to the band. That is the name of the band. Their album, Big Pink. It is a very good album.
Big Pink.
Yeah, Big Pink. Except you're lilac, so
It's a form of pink.
it's a form of pink. Yes.
It's punk.
Punk.
With all these talk of maid streams, maybe I'll have to do a maid stream one of these days.
Oh yeah, is it? Oh, okay. If you're gonna do a maid stream, you should also do a bandana balaclava in the mouth stream.
Oh god.
You wouldn't be able to understand anything.
The other comment from Ace.
Yeah, I know what that alludes to, Ace, but that's the problem is you wouldn't be able to understand anything.
No, there's another one from Ace.
Oh. Rubber stream, rubber maid stream. Oh my god.
So we
I
get a
don't
bunch of
think
Tupperware
that'd be
containers and talk about that?
appropriate.
I don't think those are things I could show on my stream and people would still be
We
interested.
can have Rubbermaid stream talking about Tupperware.
Hey.
Ah,
alright,
yeah,
alright,
yeah,
You know what? Yeah.
Yeah.
Containers, yeah.
Containers. Yeah, Rubbermaid.
Speaking of which, you know what I call two guys hanging from your window?
What?
Kurt and Rod.
I thought you were gonna say the guys from Home Alone.
No.
Harry and Marv, I think they're.
Yeah, Harry and Marv, but Kurt and Rod.
Chase is talking about Hell's Bells. Yeah, I agree. That does have good energy. That song does have good energy. So little tidbit about that. I actually got one of my collections that I have is band T-shirts. So I have a bunch of band T-shirts and I wear them. I wear one every single day at my job. So I have a uniform shirt over that and I wear a band T-shirt under that. And there was one day I got my Hell's Bells shirt. I wore it. My boss kind of looked at me like, "Are you serious?" And I'm like, "What?" He's like, "That shirt is inappropriate." I'm like, "Huh? Have you heard the song?" And he's like, yes, and I don't think it's appropriate. And I was like, all right, do you want me to button up? He's like, no, it's fine. And he forgot about it. But like, that was just a weird comment. Like,
Really?
yeah. Like, why?
Why even say it if it wasn't a problem?
Yeah, I don't get it. I love my boss, but like sometimes it's like, I don't get where you're coming from.
I once had to listen to furry slander while I was cooking on the grill. I got so pissed I almost walked out on the spot.
Really?
Like, yeah, really. The prep cooks were talking about fursonas and stuff.
Uh-oh.
And one of the people who was going to stand up for me started to, got funny looks, clocked out left.
Ooh.
Because it was his turn to clock out. I had to sit and listen to it for the next 30 minutes, and I gave them the death glare to the point where they stopped talking altogether after about an hour.
They knew.
They
were knowers.
knew I was pissed.
They were knowers.
And they did not want the grill cook walking out that day. We were busy and swamped.
Mm-hmm. I'm going to take this to HR. Yeah.
Oh, I wasn't going to take it to HR. I was going to take it to their face.
Ooh. Hopefully they wouldn't take you to HR at that point.
If they took me to HR, I just quit.
Fair enough.
I was going to quit anyways.
Yeah.
And I eventually did, so.
It worked out.
Worked out.
Mitch is saying, are you three interested in seeing my trial run video? I can send it either in Discord or Telegram. Feel free to send it on Discord, Mitch. Go ahead, sorry.
If you send it to my Discord, I believe you have to send me a friend request first. It's Gavin Dragon. It's Rainbow Head Cat. Be prepared for criticism, because I like criticizing things and picking things apart to make them better. So.
And you can also post it in your server, right?
I believe they can. I do have a self-promotion part of my server.
Okay, cool. Shadow says gonna listen to some Ozzy in a bit. All right, now we're talking.
Cool.
Yeah, Iron Man. You know. That song, by the way, is really easy to play on guitar. Really easy.
Mm-hmm.
It's like, like 5 notes through the whole thing.
There's
That's
a
it.
reason why it's in fan class.
Why is that? Why is that?
Because it's so easy.
Oh.
Sean says they don't deserve my help in the kitchen. Well, that's why I quit. I worked at Chipotle, Tim Hortons, Subway, Amazon for a while. I'm good at cooking. The only thing is
They don't want to cook for ungrateful people.
well, that's part of it. But the other part of it is a lot of places don't pay.
That's true.
By the time I was finishing up at Chipotle, that I was going to be a manager. I knew register. I knew how to order the food. I knew basically everything except for how to do the schedule. I would just grill. I could do register, front line, back line, prep. I knew all of it. I knew how to put the stuff away. I came in early every single day. I left late every single day. And I was making $16 an hour. They were going to bump me to manager, which would have put me $20 an hour. And they said it was cheaper to hire 2 new managers that didn't know what they were doing, train them on the spot, and they then told me to wait another 6 months. At that point, they walked in the next day. The managers walked in the next day. I said, well, let's see how this goes. They weren't treating me with proper respect, and I said, okay. They look at me like I'm just another employee, and they're the boss. Even though I clearly have more experience, and I know all the rules, and I just went over all this stuff, I quit. And I said, I'm not happy here anymore. Took off my apron, handed it to my boss, the grill broke down, and I left.
Oh, wow.
They were stuck with a broken freezer, a broken grill, and just them.
Wow.
Uh-huh.
Man, talk about karma.
Yeah.
Karma.
Action players,
Hi.
Gavin is mine the icon with the rainbow hair. Yes, that is my main Sona. That is my main Sona. This is Presto. My main Sona is Gavin, and yeah.
I pet the goat.
Because karma.
But yes, that is me. I'll fiddle with it when I get home.
Let's see. Sean says that would have made me furious as well. Yeah. So Sean, I also used to work for a restaurant, and some of the stuff they would do as far as management was concerned, some of the stuff was weird. Like, for example, we once had a policy that we were supposed to give free drinks to people who were new. So, like, gets them on the hook, right? That's cool, right? Hey, you're new here, first time, here's a free drink. Well, then, So the place that I used to work had two owners, right? One told me about the policy. The other one yelled at me for the policy. I was
What?
like, huh? I was like, well, this guy said, he's like, I don't care what that guy said. You don't do that. And I was like, okay, clearly there's a lover's quarrel here. So, I mean, it's $2.
Mm-hmm.
But I don't get it, you know. It's $2. You're not going to lose that much money. But anyway, I understand the restaurant business. It can be not fun sometimes.
Yeah, now I do YouTube and art, and that's all I do. I do the suits, I do art, I do the YouTubes, I do the animations, and I don't touch anything else.
There you go.
Zeke's enjoying Karmic watching him pop up and down in the couch like a game of whack
I'm
goat.
very warm, so I'm just.
You need to take a break?
That's why I'm sitting back here like this.
Well, I mean, we did start at 6:30, and it's almost 9:30.
Yeah. I think in another 15 minutes or so we can call it. You know, you guys
Yeah.
okay with that?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
All right. This is let's see, it's 9:11, so math, 19 minutes. So we'll say like in the next 19-20 minutes we will be done. So anything else that you all want to shout out? Any questions? Any stories? Or even hey, if any of you all have any memories of our late friend Spectre, you can put that in the chat as well. We will read it. We will reflect on it as well. So, yeah. I did see someone say something. Oh yeah. Okay, Karmic. Yeah, doing the pop-up.
You saw them say it?
What?
You saw them say it?
I think it went. Up.
But how can you see what they say if you can't hear them?
I can feel my head like expanding and then contracting, and I feel my brain like slowly melting this way. How did you do that?
I am Bun.
That's like
Buttons are like really good at psychology. Like he like was able to do like something funny with our roommate Casey. If you want to tell that story.
oh.
Buttons are good at psychology. You mess with Casey's brain.
Oh, yeah, so a couple things that I've learned over the years is I know psychology, I know cooking, I know how to mess with people using that psychology. And what's really funny is you won't realize it's happened until a couple minutes after. So it's super easy. It's all suggestion. And all I gotta do is just talk for a second, look at Sammy, and just go, so Sammy, think of something to say, and just kind of hold on to it. Now, Sammy, you trust me, right? You trust everything I'm saying?
Sure.
Yeah, good. That's the key component of this. And now all I have to say is, Sammy, you're gonna forget what you said, what you're gonna say. You're gonna absolutely forget it. The minute you try to recall it, you're just not going to. There is nothing up here. I took it.
Now, what were you gonna say?
Hello. What year is it?
See, I just forgot. I don't know if you're messing with me or not. It does take a little longer than that, to be perfectly honest.
I
but
think like eye contact would help. Like
eye contact absolutely does help.
So like this.
Yeah.
You gotta be like this.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, they're touching noses. How cute.
No, I can't. It's one of those things where it takes a little bit. It takes time.
It also takes somebody who has a very impressionable mind.
Yeah. The younger you are, the easier it is to do it. All you have to do is suggest some things. My favorite thing to do is make them forget what they're going to say, because then I don't have to listen to it.
Mm-hmm.
Because it'll be so unimportant that by the time it does come back around, it just won't be important anymore.
Shadow says you're awesome, Gavin.
You
Oh,
are
well, thank
awesome.
you.
Mhm.
Thanks. I hope you enjoy the streams when I get back to the house and am able to do it. So I stream on YouTube. I do Monday. I do a short on Monday, or I try to at least. I do streaming on Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday. And then every month I try to have one big video out, roughly about an hour to a half an hour, sometimes longer, usually 3 to 4.
Mm-hmm.
I've done a video on Bubble Level, Sonic, Mega Man. I play old school video games. I'll do multiplayer stuff every now and again. And Sammy and Blue have shown up multiple times, especially Blue. Especially when you're tired.
He's a good boy.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. It's actually kind of funny because every time Blue joins now, he's on mute because every time he joins, he falls asleep and starts working on the mic.
It's because your streaming time inhabits with my just getting home from work time.
I know.
Yeah, after work naps hit different, I will say. I saw. Oh, okay. I got one for you. So, a psychological trick. Okay, you ready?
Yeah.
You ready?
Yeah.
Okay. Spell the word shop.
S-H-O-P.
Spell it again.
S-H-O-P.
One more time.
S-H-O-P.
Now use it in a sentence.
I go to the store to shop.
Now spell it one more time.
S-H-O-P.
Okay, now, what do you do when the light turns green?
I go.
You got it! He got it! Okay, it didn't work, but you got it.
I knew what you were doing.
Yeah? I'm sure you heard that one.
Shadow says they ran into me in Discord before. Cool.
Oh, I think, yeah.
Nice.
I mean, I run into a lot of people on Discord. Even though I don't normally say anything, I'm usually lurking around. MJS says they came back just to say later before they go, and they said we deserve a cookie.
Aw, well thank you, MJ. I will take cookie, please. I will take all your cookies. Oh, hi baby dragon. It's good to see you. I haven't talked to you in a minute. I hope you're doing well. And King is back. Welcome.
Welcome.
Welcome back.
Welcome.
Sean says, I miss Spectre so much. He used to be someone I could always tell anything to and not worry about getting judged. He always made me laugh, and I'd make him laugh on streams. It's a shame I don't see him IRL. Yeah, you know, he was that person for a lot of us, and myself included. And, you know, we remember the good times, especially the times that we got to laugh together, you know. Because I was just thinking the other day, I was feeling a little bit sad about it, and then I remembered a time at, it was MFF last year. We had dinner. I think it was in that hotel restaurant, you know what I'm talking about?
Mm-hmm.
It was like the buffet thing right
The
there.
open air one?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And we made like a fursuit head totem.
Yes.
Right? Out of our heads, there were like 4 of us, I think. And Spectre posted a picture on Twitter. It said, dinner for 2, then 3, then 4. So, yeah. He was just that kind of person, you know. I miss him to death. Let's see. Shadow says, I think I accidentally called you and the call ran for hours without me saying because I fell asleep during it. You know, haven't we all fallen asleep on Discord at one time?
You know, that's happened before. A lot of people have done that to me.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm a sleepy boy. I work 10 hours a day, so like when I get home and I get on Discord, sometimes it's just like, I can't do it.
My work-life balance is all out of whack.
Mm-hmm.
I cannot find a good one.
Yeah.
Action Player said they sent you the video on Telegram because they couldn't send it through Discord.
Oh, because of the size. Okay.
I'll send you my Telegram for it.
Yeah. Okay. I'll be sure to check that out at some point. My Telegram, as some of you know, is a little chaotic, so getting to messages in a timely manner is hard.
Getting to message you at all is difficult.
Yes.
We've been planning to do something like this since, what, 2 months back?
Something like that, yeah.
Like, back when my mental health started to degrade, I messaged you about this, and then it got canceled, and then it came back around just before Spectre went.
Mm-hmm.
So,
Yeah.
yeah.
It's, you know, it's like you were saying, work-life balance, you know?
It's bad.
It is.
Mine is awful because I work from home and I don't have a lot of people around me who hang out like a lot. I'm often at home alone in front of my desk working nonstop.
Mm-hmm.
Like I will work on a video and then I'll get done and I'll work immediately on some artwork, or I'll work on an asset for a video, or I'll start just writing up a script, or I'll start be streaming or something, and by the end of the day I feel like I woke up, started working, didn't stop working, and now I'm just sitting in the same room watching a movie.
Mm-hmm.
And it's an awful feeling, which is why I need to pester more people about stuff, but my problem is me being open. I'm a shy person by my nature normally is a shy person. I can talk for a while, but I am shy outwardly most of the time. It takes me a while before I start really discussing, because I've known Blue for, what, 4-ish years?
Wow.
Give or take, and I didn't really start talking or messaging him until, what, year before last?
Yeah.
And I knew him way before that. It just takes me time to message people. It helps when people message me first and aren't completely rude about it. So that's something it's a weird quirk about me.
Cameron says, I'm going out. Can I see your paws one more time before they go?
You want these?
Just paws in there, I guess.
I am. There's,
The goat paws are up too.
The beans, even though, and non-beans,
The non-bean bean.
Alright, I have to do something because Ace has asked, I think a few times, so here we go. Okay. Everybody, you need to subscribe to Ace. And if not, you don't get to call me cute anymore. There you go, Ace.
Oh.
Thank you for that.
No, that is a shout out.
I warned you. I will die on this hill. Let's see. So there's pause. What else? What else is going on in our lives? We got IFC next
Next
week.
week.
I don't even know what month it is. Megaplex next month. That's what I meant to say. Since you mentioned your conventions, I will also mention mine. So Blue and I have IFC next week. I'll be going to Megaplex with Ty Tiger and Hunter the Pup, and potentially a fourth person, not sure yet. Then Wapafa in October, and then to top it all off, Midwest Fur Fest.
I will be doing Midwest Fur Fest, and that's about it. I'll be bringing my goat with me like I always do. And that's it for me, basically. Unless somebody wants to drag me out of the house early, I'll be working on stuff all couple, 4 months, 5 months, however many months it is.
Technically, it's like 3.5 because it's at the end of November this year, which I think is weird. So like November 30th to like December 2nd.
I think the last time it was like that was like 2018.
I think so, yeah.
But it was the first year I went, actually.
Oh wow. Yeah, my first MFF was post-COVID. It was 2021, and I'm not upset about it because for my first year at MFF, I actually got one of the main hotels, which I did not expect. I was expecting to drive the whole time, which thankfully I didn't, and that was really nice because MFF is huge, right? It is absolutely enormous. Currently, the second biggest furry con in the world.
It'll be the biggest by the end of the year.
It will.
Yeah.
It always is.
Yep. And then Anthrocon's going to come back the next year, maybe with more. Maybe.
And then MFF will top that. And then Anthrocon will top that. And then maybe a third runner will come up and try to say they're the biggest, but they're not.
The third runner is FWA currently.
I know, but I mean there will be a random pop-up furrycon and be like, we're the biggest. In what retrospect? We have a large lawn.
Hopefully Euroferns. I want to see Euroferns grow to that length. You know.
That'd be kind of cool.
Yeah, it's the size of California, so.
No.
Wow.
Can you imagine a furrycon the size of California? Holy crap!
That'd be like all of us.
Yeah. Woo.
That'd be every single furry.
It has been deduced by First Science, which is an actual scientific organization, and a couple other sources that are valid and they are legitimate in their research. They deduce that I believe there are, I think it's 1.5 to 2 million furries worldwide.
Wow.
Which is a small number when you consider the billions of people that are on this earth, but still, that is a pretty big number considering. Yeah. And that's just the furs that are like counted online, not the ones that are closeted or the ones that are probably don't have access to internet, you know? So 2 million we'll say, give or take.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
I think I'm finally out of steam, believe it or not.
Yeah, we have. All right, final 5 minutes. Here we go. If anybody has anything to say it now or forever hold your beans.
I pooped today.
You want a cookie?
No, but that's what I wanted to say.
If you don't, that's a problem.
I mean,
I did too, but mine was probably not as extravagant as yours.
I don't know. I don't compare. I'm just letting you know.
That's as far as I'll go with the conversation.
Yes, Chase, I was nodding off.
Same.
Sean says, you are cute. I sub to him and I can call you cute all I want 24/7. It was a deal, I guess. You know, it was a deal. So
Yeah.
if you fulfilled the deal, then you have it. There you go.
You good? How you feeling?
Goodish.
You still got energy. I am
A
proud of
little
you.
bit. Like, oh man, I don't have a balaclava, so my.
You know I have extras in my box, right?
I will give you one. I swear.
He has
I-
extra, but like the inside of my suits get like itchy my face a little bit, like
A bit.
my cheeks and my nose. But other than that, I'm okay. Oh man, I am at my limit of how long I want to be in.
Final stretch. Final stretch.
Yeah.
You made this far.
Indeed. Oh, hi, Sherwood. How are
Hi.
you?
Hi.
Let's see. Sean says it's been nice being here with you all. Hope you all have a good night. You too, Sean. Thank you again for all your support, and thank you for your lovely stories as well. I really appreciate it.
Stand on one foot paw, like this. My balance is terrible.
Why is this a thing?
I don't know. I stood on one foot paw. I lifted
There you
my
go.
leg up.
Lift the leggy.
Does that do something
Lift-
for you?
Lift leggy real far.
Stick my leggy up real high.
Demonetization.
Oh shoot! I'm sorry.
Oh no.
I ruined your revenue. I'm so sorry.
Oh my
Ah.
God. It's fine. Don't worry about it. It's not Twitch, so we're not.
Oh right. Not
Right.
Twitch. Not Twitch.
Hi. Have a good night, MJS. Thank you. And King says, can't wait for WrestleMania. Well, good for you. I personally was never a WrestleMania stan. But,
Oh boy.
Chase says, hold your beans. I see what you did there, Samson. Also, you're cuter than me. You're cute. There, I said it again. Once again, we have a petition going. It's like the postal dude, you know. Will you please sign my petition? Will you?
I don't know what it's for, but we're gonna be doing it.
The petition of not cute.
Oh, no.
Erase my name. You're cute.
No, it's disappearing ink because you're Presto.
Fine. You know what, Ace? If you want more balaclava speak, but you gotta subscribe to me. Okay? You got more balaclava. You're thinking you are. Be happy so I will do this. Yeah, we're gonna tell you all this is way out of context. Way out of context.
You're drunk and go home.
What?
You're drunk, go home.
You're drunk.
You're home, go drunk.
I haven't even had any alcohol. What?
Man. Oh, we can fix that, don't we?
Make me a sweet drink and I'll
I'll mix you one real nice.
Oh,
I
I'm
got
sure
some
you
stuff. Zeke
Make
says,
like a Miami Vice. That would be good.
Zeke says all furries are cute and that is a fact, except for the bad ones, like the ones
Except
that
for
that should not be in the fandom.
There's a few.
Yeah.
Representable.
Yep. Thank you, Blue. Yes.
Whatever that
and-
like bull haircut squirrel.
Oh, that dude. Yeah.
Yeah.
With the robe.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, I can't remember his name, but yeah, him, and a couple others, which we will not mention on stream because that is controversial.
Mm-hmm.
That's called demonetization,
That's
but
real
in a
fun.
different way.
Yes.
Demonstrous.
That's like that video idea I had that I immediately said, I'm not doing that. I literally sent the audio to my friend Artie, and I said, that'd be a great idea. People would misconstrue this instantly by not watching the video and reading a title. Got it. Not doing that. Scratch it off my list. Somebody else can do it who's smarter.
And check.
And check. It's done. Woo!
All right, it is that time. So, Karmic, Presto/Gavin, Blue Jackalope, and you all. We have come to the end of our evening. This has been a very fun stream.
Mhm.
I am absolutely over the moon. I want to thank all of you, especially you guys, for coming down and for supporting this and for being a part of this. I'm so glad we got to do it. Like, honestly, I am So
Ask
happy.
me anytime. I will be here.
Absolutely, yes.
I will.
Oh, here's hug.
Aww. Aww.
Hug it out. No, you. So I want to thank you both as my guests. Thank you, Blue, again for being here. I know it was short notice, but I really appreciate you being here. Yep.
I'm glad he's here.
Me
He's
too.
good.
And at this point, we will be saying our goodbyes. So, as I say at the end of every one of my streams, there's a reason that the Latin phrase is underneath every single description that I have of every video. It is Sic Parvis Magna, which is Latin for greatness from small beginnings. Now, if you don't know, always remember, no matter where you go in life, no matter what happens, no matter where you find yourself, remember where you came from. Remember the people that brought you up. Remember those that loved you. Remember those that you loved. And never forget your humble beginnings, because one day we're all going to look back. We're going to see a beautiful landscape that we all got to pave ourselves. Remember, the flowers are blooming out there today. It's not greener over the hills all the time. And just remember, always be yourself. Always be you no matter what. Be authentic. Be you, because there is nobody like you in this entire world. Nobody like you or you ever in history.
And don't eat the glue.
And don't eat the glue.
Glue.
Glue? Glue?
Or the yellow snow.
Or the yellow snow.
Yes.
All right. At this time, we are going to say goodnight. Thank you all for being here. Love you all. Thank you for your support and your continued love and everything that you've done for us. Go subscribe to Gavin. You will see Karmic on there as well. I will put Blue's social media in the description as well. And until next time, we'll be saying our goodbyes for now. Love you all. Rest in peace, Spectre. We love you. Have a good night, everybody.
Good night, everybody.
Good night.
Good night.
Meow.
Quite literally, actually, good night.